I'm so excited. I heard they're gonna show Lunala. Lunala! My girl! Lunala! Ah! She doing it! Chat, she doing it! What up? She doing it! She doing something! Did they start yet or no? Are they still on a break? I literally started it during the break, so I don't know if they're still yapping. Check? Shall we check? Where's my button? There it is. Ah! Why is it always like this? Hello? Do I? Hold on. There. God, sorry. I had the tab minimized, so OBS was like, huh? It don't exist yet. Okay, it has not started yet. I should full screen this, actually. There we go. But I think it's about to start. I think it's about to start. Sir! Lunala! Alright, do we got money on Lunala or what? I got money on Lunala. 100%. Lunala the girl. Lunala the goat. I think she gonna do it. She gonna do it. I believe in her. She's never done anything before, but this is her time to shine. Her time to shine. Hey, Pats fan. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're literally about to start. Perfect. Perfect! Ooh, I have great timing. Okay, let me unmute this. Well, first of all, let me mute Spotify. Spotify, shush! Okay, tell me how the volume is. So right now, it's full volume. Is it too loud? Should I put it down a little? There. Is that too loud or is that good? Should I put it down slightly? Should I put it like 50%? That way you're not like trying to hear me and them at the same time. I know, Lunala for the win for real. I'm gonna put it like right there. That's good, right? That's good, right? A crystal playthrough? Adiarsa! Oh, Johnny, 29 months is crazy. Let's go. No. Wolf doesn't go to every single regional. He goes to like 4 and then he's done. He goes to like the ICs and then he'll go to like maybe 2 or 3 regionals. Always. Always in the freaking chats. When does Wolf play? Brother, let him breathe! The Twitter controversy? No, what's the tea? What controversy now? What's up? Welcome, welcome. What controversy is bro in now? We love a day 1 sub. Heck yeah. Compared to your voice, it's quiet? Okay, should I put it up a little? I have it at like 50%. How about that? Actually, here, let me put it at like 72? Is that better? It's at like 72% now. The headset? Yeah! I'm a Razer affiliate. If you go to my link tree, like if you want something Razer, if you go to my link tree, I have a discount code for you guys. Accusing him of being a phony? A phony? For what? It's better? Okay. What are they accusing him of being a phony for? For not going to the freaking Vancouver regional? That's crazy. That's actually crazy work. At your tattoo appointment? Oh, keep stream up so that you're distracted while you get your tattoo. What are you getting tattooed? Have that maybe be a very viable option here. This is something that we got to see pretty and we're gonna see a Ditto too. This is crazy. The last time we saw a Ditto was at the seniors finals at UIC. We didn't even necessarily get to see the product before. I just set up the sun. But Pokemon like this Fluttermane. What do you guys think the best Ogerpon is in the current form? I do think personally I think that Stone Pon is probably the best right now. I used to think it was water, but then like Rillaboom exists, so. This is the homie Daddy Diana, true. 2 Dittos on screen right now. That's me! I should have gotten that Ditto plushie at EUIC. I should have.
And so if you find a way to create some
Yeah, who do we think is the best Ogerpon right now? I think Cornerstone. Make its face.
Obviously wants to have its full power, especially after that meteor
There,
beam,
that's
but
my
if
Ditto
it's
face.
Snarl,
Howdy!
that can mitigate some of its damage.
I know, Ditto's so cute. I think that Ditto is like one of those random Pokemon that like can be good, but like the right person has to use it. What's up? What's poppin'?
Normally you don't get to see it on a Chiyu as much as you would
A Tartarus? Oh, I don't know anything about Marvel Rivals, dog. I don't. Meteor Beam has become one of my favorite moves, a special rock move. And it's pretty. That's true, yeah. I mean, I like Meteor Beam on Lunala because then it gives it an instant +1. Well, at least if it doesn't miss. So, I mean, you still get the +1 boost even if it does miss, but when it does miss, feels bad. I miss a lot.
The little fish that could.
Oh, you're tongue it. Okay, sorry. My brain all over the place, but you should get one. Ooh, that's my girl! That's my girl, Luna! That's my girl, Luna. I love you! I love you! She has her fake multi-scale, aka Shadow Shield, Ghost multi-scale. She got freaking, look at her little power herb so that she can use her Meteor Beam. Dude, I spilled my coffee all over myself this morning. Ditto also has the fun of being one of the new Pokemon that's better than high power. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because then you get like two restricted basically. Is Urshifu's single strike worth using in battle? I think it's still usable. I don't think it's unusable, but the reason that most people are going with single or rapid strike over single strike is that rapid strike can break focus sashes, whereas single strike can't because it only hits once. Whereas rapid strike hits 3 times, so it's good into things that run sashes. But people do still run single strike. It's good into ghost types and psychic types. Hi, Flutter. But yeah, I spilled my coffee all over my leg and my shirt this morning. It was hot coffee too, so I know, I love Lunala. Even her shiny is pretty. I wanted to use Lunala the first time that Reg G dropped, and then I quickly saw that it was very sad in front of Cali Shadow. Trick Room! Let's go! You missed Flutter? Use it? Question mark? Okay, Trick Room's up, so Luna is slightly happy. Lunala also has a weird speed tier, because I think she's like base 90 or something like that. Is she base 90 or am I imagining that? But she's like a weird speed tier. Like, she's not the slowest in Trick Room, but like she's happier in Trick Room. You know, Meteor Beam here? I mean, Meteor Beam wouldn't be bad. Bad, yeah. Oh, is it 79? Question mark? I don't know. It's Lunala's like a weird speed tier. Like, it's not fast, it's not slow, it's like middling. Let's go! Okay, we do have a Terra coming out. Who's Terraing right now? It's Luna, okay. So Luna is gonna Terra into water. It'll take any heat waves or overheats much better. This is the Vancouver Regional. 97 Dawn Wings. Its base speed is 97? So I was right. It's in the 90s. Nah, that's crazy. I had the numbers correct. Just backwards. I knew it was somewhere in the 90s because when I was using it, I feel like you told me that it was a weird speed tier, and I was like, ugh. Oh, look, it doesn't miss. This Lunala loves its trainer. It didn't miss. Okay. At least it brings it down to sturdy. Oh, Snarl comes out. No, Indeedee! Hi. What's up? Okay, he already lost poor, sweet, innocent Indeedee, which RIP. Oh! Creature of Destruction! I love Landorus right now. Landorus is so good right now. Dude, this thing literally just wrecks. Okay, Expanding Force. And then, okay. No, okay. See, we didn't even need Indeedee. We didn't even need her. She was just there to help set the stage. All is well. We're watching right now the second match in top 8 to see who our top 4 will be. This is still top 8, right? Yeah, that's right. It literally says it right in front of my face. Sorry. I'm blind. Hi, Nathaniel. Too bad they nerfed the animation for Surging Strikes. I think that the reason that a lot of the animations got nerfed in this current game is because it doesn't have like the same It's because it's open world, so they like needed to make sure that the animations didn't look weird in the open world.
Ogrepon's just gonna protect instead. Chiyu, since you have the coverage,
Okay. Because you know how like in Sword and Shield, the animations put you in like that little scene? They don't do that in this. Like you're still in like the open world. Bye, Chiyu! Oh, thank you so much for the follow! We got a KO! Air Balloon, Terra, Electric Shed Ninja? Oh, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sounds terrible. Wolfie has responded to me in the Pokemon chat. I posted it to Twitter. Nice. What'd you say? What'd you say? What's the tea?
Which might be a little bit difficult, especially for a team like Geo's that's typically built to be pretty fast.
What's bro gonna send out? Is he gonna send out the Flutter? I imagine that the Flutter probably has Protect. He could stall. He'd really taken his time. Oh, it's Korai. Okay. Hi, Korai. I feel like Koraidon is also a Pokemon that like people think is kind of mid, but I think it also takes a specific person. Expanding Force. And what? I mean, couldn't you even if... okay. I was gonna say, even if it tears away its weakness to Psychic into, like, Fire or something, because I don't know what it thinks Terra is. Or, like, he still gets hit by Landorus. Like, do you see what I mean? Landorus is such a... Landorus is such a threat. I told him Wolfie can perish. Eric Muck's Miracle compare... Oh. What? What did I do now? Oh! Bro sent me the clip. Bro sent me the clip. Stop. Oh no. Wee, Fluttermane! I should give you the login to my freaking TikTok so you can post that to TikTok. Okay, so he does Protect. I imagine he's just trying to 1 stall and 2 make it so that everything just doesn't simply die while Trick Room's up. I mean, Fluttermane should not take that much from the... Yeah, I was gonna say, it should take it pretty comfily. Oh! He predicted the switch! Let's go! Lunala! Lunala! We love Lunala. Dude is 9-1 with Lunala. That's crazy. Bro is that guy. Bro really be the Lunala trainer. Because like what does Giovanni even do now? Hooked. Know what I mean? Is Luna still... Oh, I was gonna say, is Luna still full health? Because if it was, that'd be crazy. Because then it would still have Shadow Shield, but it's not.
That 1 and 3, always a fun one, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, he's sending in Fire Pon. Dude, this thing bonks everything into oblivion too, which is crazy. I think that Legends EA looks worth it. Oh, he tried for the double! No! Okay, he gets the spiky. So he stalls for 1 more. Go, Lunala! Get rid of that! Fighting type dragon! Because why did they make Koraidon's typing literal garbage? You know what I mean? Why did they hate this? Why did they love Miraidon but hate Koraidon? Because fighting and dragon is atrocious in a Fluttermane world. Moongeist Beam, and then Cudgel. Yeah, the bro's cooked. That doesn't... Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't KO. That only KOs if he Terra into fire. I know that calc! I run that calc!
The Koraidon not just been knocked out immediately. So very, very well played from Bezod. Made great use of that Trick Room and the Psychic Tornado.
Okay. That was a pretty, like, commanding game 1 from Lunala. Hey, Victor! Ugh. Freaking. We are watching the top 8 matches at the Vancouver Regional. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually debating going to a regional soon. Eric got schooled by the OG himself? Huh? Hey, Jaker.
That Trick Room was really detrimental.
No, I can't. No, you can't do the regionals from home. But we will do battle. I'll do some battles later. Receipts?
But
What are we talking about?
if I get Trick Room up,
What, am I missing more tier?
you have to think,
I don't know why
maybe
Game
this
Freak
team,
loves
maybe they're
fighting
too
types so
old
much.
to be
Dude, that's what I'm
fighting
saying.
on
What's up,
the
Oscar?
team.
That's what I'm saying. Because why they really dragon fighting is trash.
But we also
Why'd they
saw
do
the
that?
Landorus from Bezod, which
Do it
is
so you can
kind
get
of
your invite to work.
raging bolt
I'm gonna be so
damage.
real.
You know, it-
This is my dream. This is my dream. I'm gonna share it with everyone, even though they always say not to share your dreams with people. My dream is to win one singular regional. I only want to win one regional. I don't even want to go to Worlds. I want to go to Worlds as a creator so I can have fun. Because going to Worlds as a competitor sounds way too stressful. I think I would literally have a panic attack. 3 days, and most people get knocked out day one. I'm out. No, I would cry. I would just like to win one regional. That's it, so I can feel accomplished. And I would literally forfeit my Worlds invite, be like, give it to somebody else, and I'll just go to watch so I can have fun.
Like damage that your Pokemon just weren't able to stand up to.
Yeah.
Is
No, I mean,
that one of the little chows from Sonic? I can't see. I'm so blind. I need new glasses.
Resisted, if not zero damage from those Lunella's attacks. But it's got to be so scared of that meteor beam. You have to deal with the
World Champion 25. No, I would literally forfeit my Worlds invite. I just want to win one. No, I don't want to go. I know. That sounds way too stressful. I just want to win one regional. That's it. One regional. I'll forfeit my Worlds invite, and then I'll go as a creator instead. Oh, thanks, Oscar. Specs Rillaboom. Get out of here.
I wouldn't be too surprised. That Trick Room was so helpful for Bezod to get going in this game.
Did they really just... Isn't this the exact same way that Bro started last time? Oh, you're just gonna go for Expanding Force?
Might have, you might want a reason to break that sturdy right off the bat, and then that gives you a better chance.
Expanding Force Trick Room?
Into the Chiyu later on.
No Terra? In front of Fluttermane? It's crazy.
So it doesn't have its own psychic type attack to take advantage of terrain.
I mean, I know it has Shadow Shield, but I mean, Ogerpon can still crit and bonk it.
They go for some setup moves. Not really going to be coming to play.
That's what making Koraidon Dragon Fighting instead of Dragon Fire is better for balance.
Follow me, Trick Room.
Oh, sure.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right?
Considering how that first game went, I would say
It had stat on Flare Blitz without Terra.
right here. So,
I mean, I don't know.
follow me in
Sometimes I feel like its fighting moves don't even pick up KO. Oh, look at that! Poor Indeedee. Are you gonna double into Indeedee? Yeah, bro hates Indeedee. Oh, and it lives on 4 because Indeedee lives everything. Get your Expanding Force. Break that sturdy. Let's go. Oh, oh.
Wow, so much.
Now we go for Trick Room. Trick Room, follow me.
But then Lunella hasn't taken damage. It has just Shadow Shields.
Special attack, Soul Glaive. Stop it.
Just take a double KO if it
A
clicks
4-win
the
streak.
button again.
Oh, you're talking about TCG Pocket. I haven't done anything yet in TCG Pocket. Get out of here with your special attacking Soul Glaive. What's wrong with you? Take the switch away from this guy.
It's still in a really strong spot. You could try and break it with an Icy Wind to KO the Indeedee and,
That's true. If the Fluttermane has access to Icy Wind, it could break Shadow Shield with that.
Maybe one more Expanding Force. Maybe a Trick Room gets set up on the second turn.
Why Lunala looks so like angry? Like she looks like she's ready to tussle. Look at her. Okay, Chiyu is also an issue because why that thing got Snarl? Snarl Chiyus are my least favorite. I mean, if I don't use them. Hi, what's up, Dom? Dialga? God. Let's go, Indeedee! Woo! Okay, well, obviously Fishy is not affected by Expanding Force because it's a dark type. Oh, I forgot they Trick Room, my bad. Sorry. They Trick Room. Everything's fine. So, yeah, Bro is fine now. Free to Meteor Beam. I mean, I feel like he does kind of have to Terra here because there is the threat of Snarl. And then, also Fluttermane.
Still in a position where you're like really just not threatening this
You're gonna,
at all, especially given this ability to terrestrialize like you're seeing
okay.
From Bezod. You won't take much damage from Snarl.
Okay.
All the Snarl even comes through, and Geo has the option to terrestrialize that Onchiyu.
I suppose. Dude, is my eyelash flying off?
It's gonna be really tough
My eye has been watering all day, so I've been having issues with my lash. No, we're fine. It's still attached to my eye. No, it's not. I think it fell off. It did! My eyelash fell off! Oh no! Chat, I'm cooked. I gotta go get my lash glue. Help!
defensive terastallization just so strong. So not necessarily surprising to see it yet again. Alluring Voice into the Chiyu. Just a little bit of damage. It would have been good for breaking sturdy if there was a potential swap, but it is expensive.
We're back. We are so back. Oh my god. My eye needs to stop crying. Having an eyelash fly off is wild. Actually wild. We gotta paint. See, we're multitasking right now.
That is the saddest critical hit I've ever think I've
Ugh.
seen. But you get the burn, so that burn is actually like
Okay.
that's gonna do more.
What are the odds that it flies off again? We're having a rough day, okay? Spilled the coffee. My eyelash is flying off.
Yeah, Bezod was going pretty hard with the reading
Oh,
the
no.
either terastallizing or swapping out on that turn, and I don't think that's, he didn't really get punished too hard.
I feel like
especially considering
because the Koraidon team has no Trick Room answer, it kind of falls apart in Trick Room because all it can really do is try to stall out Trick Room and rely on like Protects and of course like Sturdy. Like bro, still Trick Room feels like forever if you don't have a Trick Room answer. Like I feel like I almost feel like it's easier to like power through Tailwind than it is to power through Trick Room. You know what I mean? Unless you have priority, then obviously like priority help.
Opponents restricted Pokemon earlier on in this set.
Okay. There we go. Eyelash is back. Eyelash is back. Thank you so much for the follow.
Looking at this game state too.
You're watching Vancouver Regionals too? Nice. I hope you're rooting for Lunala. Okay, my eyelash is back on. They were fake? Of course they were fake! Okay, everything's fine. Crisis averted, chat. Imagine if that happened IRL and my eyelash just flew away. Oh no, that would be something that happened. I don't know who that is. Who dat? Oh no, poor fish, she stood no chance. Why did this guy's Lunala love me more than mine? Could fly away with my eyelashes? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Wanna hear something that Lunala's doing good means for- I'm gonna hate it? What? Whoa, hold on, pause. Why am I gonna hate it? Are you trying to say it's because, because people are gonna use it? If people are gonna use it bad. Am I going to Worlds? Yeah, I feel like I'm like morally obligated to go to Worlds because it's literally a 20-minute drive. Hi, Patrick. Oh, nice. You got your wins. We love that. I haven't opened TCG Pocket today. I should do that. Opened it last night.
Regardless, plus being able to just copy the Lunala. So I'm very intrigued with how this is going to be matching up. An attempt at a double, Spiky Shield, it fails. Now,
Worlds is in Anaheim. Size spam gonna be top 2 of the top 4, which means time to use more dark type. Oh. No, okay, but I also have been liking Kali Ice, so I'm not just a one-trick pony, okay? Oh, he brought the Ditto this game. Woo! Dang! Not Ditto pulling through! Yo, that's crazy! This tournament's in Vancouver. It's the Vancouver Regional. I am a horse girl. Leave me be. Somebody send me a Kali Ice plushie too so I can have the 2 ponies. Why do I feel like my eyelash is gonna fly off again? You stuck on there or what? I think we good. I'm scared. I'm just gonna keep the glue and the mirror close by. Oh, you're welcome. I know that Skeletorge was hella annoying, huh? I don't know why. First of all, unaware raids should be illegal. Unaware raids should literally be illegal. Yeah, it's doing good. Yeah, it's literally in top 8 right now, and it looks like it might actually be going to top 4. Because it's literally a Ditto against Landorus and Ogerpon right now. Ditto is gonna Terra into a Ghost. He really said, let me go out with a bang. Moongeist Beam is going into what? Who's it going into? Into Pon Pon? Oh, that? Honestly, that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, fake Luna. And there goes the game. So Lunala is now top 4. What shiny did you get? Hey, Garrett.
In Vancouver. What a breakthrough performance. Not only
So top 4 for Luna.
like, both of this is incredible.
Which, nah, what Moonlight said is correct. People are going to start running more Dark-type Pokemon now because everybody's going to want to try to use Lunala now again. And I'm going to be sad because then my ponies are going to suffer because of all the Dark-type Pokemon, because both of the ponies, actually, technically. One more than the other, but both ponies don't like Dark-type because one is Ice Psychic and the other one is Ghost Psychic. That one specifically likes them the least. Incineroar? Incineroar been good. Incineroar, unfortunately, has been that guy. I am Incineroar's #1 hater, but, like, I'm gonna still use him because he's too good not to use. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
That pressure you put on the very first turn with the, am I going to Trick Room? Am I just going to Expanding Force? Both
A Koraidon world?
for Geo, and we
Maybe?
saw that there wasn't really too
Perhaps.
much of an
King
answer.
Incineroar. Ugh, shiny Metagross.
So much. You get a
Trick
single
Room,
turn wrong.
Trick
Geo
Room
gets
Lunala
absolutely
on a
cooked.
bug team?
And even like this one little
Interesting.
option on the Indeedee, like you have
Interesting.
Great, it's so low health. You can just take it out.
Ambipom?
It was a cool
Bro, I
little
forget
pop-up
that
to
fool
see if
exists.
it dropped it.
Realistically, the clock ticks back to Miraidon.
But
Dude, I'm tired of Miraidon! Tired of the world's team, okay? We got it. We got it. Game Freak's favorite is Miraidon.
So you can then bring in the Ditto and take advantage of it yourself. It just happened a little bit too late into that.
Smeargle? Smeargle was on stream earlier. I think that Smeargle team won, didn't it? I think it's it. Didn't it get into top 4? It was on the Cali Ice team, I think.
Just didn't have that in the cards for Geo.
It's still top 8, so that is great performance. With again, both like we've been so focused on the Lunala
I like his
because
Butterfree
it's the,
pin.
quote unquote more quirky of the two, but Koraidon also
Somebody-
like that.
Should I get a new? Should I get a? I'm wearing a Team Rocket shirt.
The
Actually.
fact that this has been a team
Oh,
that
you
feels
guys,
like
while we're
from
waiting.
the get-go in this regulation,
Yeah.
and then
This
being able
I
to
like.
keep
This is
showing
the
that
I when I went to EUIC, they only had kid sizes, but luckily they had a size large, so it fits me like an adult small. It's one of the perks of being unfortunately sized. So I like it. What should I get? Oh, I was gonna show you guys while we were waiting. Hold on, let me clear these noties. Look at how cute.
Yeah, probably not much.
Look at how cute. There we go. You can kind of see it. You see that? Isn't it cute? I got a new phone screen. You can kind of see. I'm sorry. It's Jirachi.
Thank you so much.
It's Jirachi.
Like, what can't you do?
So good.
What can't you
And
do?
then I changed my phone case back to the
So
white one so it matches
actually
more
just
with
really
the
cool.
cover.
I'm still kind of like wrapping
The
my
new
head around
tea
this
set?
at
Yeah.
some points, but
You
being able
guys,
to
there
see
is
how
okay, so anybody that watched or like went to the Japan Worlds 2 years ago, they had Poltergeist and Sinistra tea, like matcha tea sets. And obviously, like, if you didn't go to Worlds, like, you couldn't get them. And they're on eBay, and they're like $100, and I want one so bad. I want one! And freaking Moonlight and Deadpool are trying to peer pressure me into buying it, but it's $120 with shipping!
And I think that's cool too.
But then I could make cute lattes, matcha lattes with my little Pokemon tea set. And
still these restricted
Ah!
sets. They just haven't found that right six. They haven't found the right mode. So
why would you buy it on eBay? Oh, because they don't have it on Mercari. I looked on Mercari and nobody was selling it. Or I think they were selling it, but they were selling it separately, and they on eBay they have they have it as a set. What's your idea?
Exercise in team building for a lot of players.
Araquanid?
It's been picking up a lot recently as well. We saw it win San Antonio in the
Araquanid?
10-year finals, but it's been making its way onto different teams throughout this tournament that we've seen on stream.
How
And
random.
Nala, I think a really great partner for it too.
yeah, 100%. Being able to see all these different things.
I
from the
like her
team,
shirt. It's very
I'm excited to
sparkly.
see the next match because I want to see those different options like the story mode, or maybe even see that fast mode at some point.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that when you are looking at a team that's so fast that we only saw
Hello?
that
I feel like we've been yapping on this screen for 87 years.
Yeah, that's kind of the strength of Lunala, is it's a really big threat in or out.
Speaking of wide guard, I
Like this
might
Lunala,
want
I'm
to
still just trying to,
use
like, get it. This is just
Manchow again.
Super, super cool. So we're
I
just gonna
forgot
hear
that I
some
like
words on-
Manchow. I think I still fall victim to wanting to use cute Pokemon because I think Manchow looks cute when it uses wide guard because she like the
That's the best part of this event as well.
She said, "Looky here, you can't use any of your spread moves." Ooh, ooh, she really be that girl. Mian Shao be that girl. Gengar is probably gonna get Shadow Tag back because of Megas. Perish Song in ZA! Rise up! That's my idea. Asking chat if anyone would buy it. Gee, thanks. Cresselia? Ugh.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, there's a Lunala?
Mian Shao?
Okay, yeah.
Right? It's so
Everyone's here to cheer on her,
cute!
and so that's one of the really
I love
exciting
that.
things about this
Are there
upcoming
abilities in ZA?
like,
I don't know, we don't really know anything. I imagine that there would have to be abilities considering that they're bringing Mega Evolution back and considering that it looks like they are focusing more on battles, whereas Pokemon Legends Arceus had 0 battles. I imagine that there would have to be, like, abilities. I feel like if there wasn't abilities, then people would kind of riot.
If you got one in your area coming up, maybe everybody preparing for next season, highly recommend you come join us one weekend.
Yeah,
Ariyama?
we're definitely getting a little late in the season now, but it's
Bring me
so
every
fun to come
Pokemon
out
with
and
Wide
use
Guard.
your looking
Well,
for Legend,
in
but,
this
yeah,
ret, you
with
could, if you
but
want to
there's
use a
couple
restricted
of
that has
different
Wide Guard, you could
ways
use
to
Zamazenta, you could use
get
Mienshao, you could use
out for the Pokemon.
Pelipper, you could use... Who else uses Wide Guard in
Thank
this
you
reg?
so much, Sierra and Jake. I'm here with Bayside, who
Imagine
did
not
just
bringing
win that
abilities
top
and then
match
Mega
to make it
Gardevoir is
even
just
further in the competition.
Brew
And
mood.
So what's going through your mind right now? Like,
The Card Lounge podcast.
Striking distance of getting
Like,
the title.
is it like, what's the word I'm looking for? Can I do it via the internet or do I have to travel there? Non-ability Megas, yeah, does not sound good. I'm down to go on a podcast. I'll go on a podcast.
And excited to play my top 4 match.
Lunala also
I'd
gets
love
what?
to get people to know you a little bit more because I did some digging, and even though you haven't been playing Pokemon for super long,
I've been on a
you've got
podcast.
some amazing
Guys,
accomplishments. Not
if-
only have you been able to get
Let's go,
H2 at
yeah.
every
If I'm on a
single
podcast, will you guys
regulation
listen to me
event
yap?
that you've played, but you've also used different restricted. So even looking at San Antonio, I
Joe
think it was
Rogan
Calyrex
podcast?
Ice
Stop.
Rider, right? And then at Indianapolis, just last season, you were using Calyrex Shadow Rider. So tell me a little bit about that. How do you come up with?
You
the teams that
have
decide
to
play
travel
at
there?
every event?
Where is the
I've been
podcast
really- I
located?
mean, there's a couple different like approaches, but
Because I'm gonna be so real. After EUIC, your girl don't got it like that. Your girl don't got it like that. You know what, Moonlight? You don't gotta admit that out loud, okay? I'm gonna cry now. It's still Women's Month, okay? It's an in-person podcast that all the guests will be in person. Where is it located? Yeah, because after EUIC, that was a pretty petty.
I love that approach.
What
because you're right,
podcast
I
I'm
think
waiting for you to appear
regulation, like
in
Regulation G, a lot
as
of players
the
have been
Pokeball
talking about
as the
how
Pokeball turns? What's that?
mastery is rewarded for you to be able to get success,
Team Rocket.
but I think you're proving it in a different way.
Oh,
Yes, you
we
can have
love
mastery in a
those.
short
We
amount
love
of time,
women.
But sometimes it also comes down to the restricted call. So going back to look at your team.
Already
using
listening to
this
me
event,
yap? Okay,
Lunala,
well,
uh,
I'm
where in
30.
the world do you land on
I
this
turned 30 in
Pokemon when
December, so
you
I've only
also
been
were
30
very,
for a
very
few
well?
months.
Day after San Antonio, like that flight home.
It's in
one day
Vegas?
after, I finished pretty well. I was 17th with Calyrex Ice.
Oh,
And I saw the.
I don't know what the next
Tang
time I'm
team
being
do really
Vegas
well
is.
with this like
Mm.
tail room concept with Ice Rider, which
Mm.
no one had been doing tail room with Ice Rider. And then I just started thinking that like you can see my team's like very similar, like 4 of the same pieces, maybe some different sets.
I was
but,
there once. I didn't enjoy.
I immediately thought.
Oh, did you go for TwitchCon, dude?
Like a different way.
Oh,
to
you did
approach
go for
something
TwitchCon.
good.
Yeah, you told me
And I
this.
thought that expanding force was.
Didn't expect
like, something
30.
that was really
Oh,
well
I just
placed into
spat.
the
What
meta.
did you expect?
I was, you know,
Bro, look at bro with his little mock neck sweater. Bro looks majestic.
It's a bit of a different regional meta, but for this call for Vancouver, I knew that would be my
Okay.
next event. I knew
Listen,
that,
I'll have to
this
I'll
team
have
would
to
be
look.
a really good call
25 to
for, like,
28.
side
64.
fan
Alex, how do
tail.
I ban him on?
Well, it's been great. Yeah, definitely so far to be able to get
Little
to the top one
Caesars!
here, but
You gonna get me
when
breadsticks or
looking
what?
at
'Cause I'm not
Lunala,
going if there's no
one of the
breadsticks.
unique aspects of your team is that you don't just look at Lunala as a supportive piece.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna have to look and see like if I'm gonna have any
Do you think
gaps
that's
in the
maybe why
schedule.
your Lunala team has been able to find
Yeah.
success in other areas where other Lunala teams
As a former
Yeah, Lunala,
chubby kid,
think
I can
historically,
attest that when I was young, when Kmart was still a thing in California, there was a Little Caesars in the Kmarts, and my mom would buy me a bag of breadsticks, and I would just eat them while she shopped. Otherwise, I wouldn't shut up. Like I literally, I had to have not one breadstick, a bag An entire bag. A whole bag of breadsticks. And now look, I can't even have bread half the time.
Fake out kind of strategies revolving around Lunala. I wanted to go fast, so I went for Expanding Force.
I love it. What are some of the matchups that you
2 months?
Maybe not as comfortable with? Is there anything actually that has maybe caught you off guard for the Vancouver meta?
There's an event in Vegas? There's an event in Vegas in 2 months? What's in Vegas? Am I missing something?
Some friends and it was
you live near the last Kmart? No.
When to drop it. It's not perfect in everything, obviously.
A shiny Strudel?
Nice. Right? It's like you really gotta
yeah, the Kmart Cafe, dog.
But
a podcast where the host interviews the guests and talks about their Pokemon journey, like how they got into it and the favorite thing, etc. The host had other content creators, big and small. Becca's been on it.
I'd like to shout out my family first
the
and
guy
foremost.
that was a vendor who that sold it.
So
That's cool.
And, you know,
I didn't even know there was a podcast like that. That sounds sick.
I'd like to shout out Jonathan and Keith.
If I know that I'm visiting Vegas in 2 months. Okay, got it. Yeah, no, for sure. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I've always wanted to be on a podcast. I feel like it sounds cool.
And like camaraderie and friendship in this scene.
Beza, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
You got your copy of Pokemon Blue from Kmart?
Dude, the best of luck
Kmart was...
Now we are still underway with our
Joe Rogan.
the Vancouver Regional Championships in the Masters division, but I did get a chance.
What other Pokemon? Is there a lot of Pokemon podcasts? I don't listen to a lot of podcasts, so I'm like unaware. I'm Don Dozo.
Hey Pokemon fans, I'm here with the
what a cute little sweatshirt. I like that little fox.
We've got Brooks. Brooks, congratulations. How are you feeling after winning the whole event?
Shadies, I know who Becca is. We're mutuals. We're mutuals. We're friends.
Super excited to finally win. That was.
Oh, we love that. It's called the Card Lounge. Okay.
How long have you been playing competitive Pokemon?
Women's Day. We hosted Dad. Asked Taco Bell for a podcast. And they got a podcast.
Sacramento last year was my first regional, and I was didn't win a single round.
Because Dondozo is the annoying one that has unaware. No, I don't. I don't like that people are still running Dondozo in this big regulation. Like, shut up.
It's good to finally get that.
Imagine running Dondozo in a Miraidon world. Actually insane.
In this event. How'd you come to use that restricted Pokemon?
Insane.
Shout out to my coach,
Yo,
James
why
Evans,
is this the longest break ever in between rounds? Hello? There's still 2 minutes until until the freaking top 4. God.
And then
the showdown team that you have? Dude, so I
tried it and
Terra ground Dondozo? Imagine wasting your Terra on a Dondozo just to get hit by a Draco Meteor.
So how much practice have you had with this team?
Not that much. I don't know,
or like a Dazzling Gleam.
And,
Dondozo is annoying. Lunala got arrested? Arrested? What'd they do to Lunala? Oh no. Altaria? Oh, Hayes Altaria. For Dozo. That's what I was literally saying that earlier though, is that they gave freaking Skeledirge in the 7-star raids unaware. And why would they do that? Why would you give a raid Pokemon where like you know that people need to like set up to take it down? But they're like, no, let's just give it the ability where it actually ignores any type of setup. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Fraud allegations? You're lying. She's not a fraud. She is the real deal. Let her be. Let her be. Oh my god, Umbreon.
Do you have another one coming up?
Umbreon.
I'm going to Atlanta, so that's going to be my next regional.
Oh, we still talking. She has the blazer that I wanted. It has the blazer that I wanted technically is purple. It has a Pokeball on the pocket like that too, and on the inside it has all of the evolutions. But I think the company's like Australian. Does she have a freaking Charmander on her necklace? Yo, she dripped out. What do you all think of Terra Grass Cali Shadow with Rillaboom? Cloud9? My brain went to Halo when I saw Cloud9, I'm sorry. But no, yeah, Cloud9 to ignore weathers. I mean, I don't know. Why, if, personally, if I was gonna change Cali Shadow's Terra, from Ghost or Normal or Fairy, I think I would probably give it Water because Water resists Glacial Lance from opposing Kali Ice. I mean, it wouldn't help you in a Miraidon world, but like not a lot helps you in a Miraidon world besides redirection, at least when it comes to Calyrex Shadow Rider.
More Pokemon action,
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh, I don't make the 7-star raids more challenging. I simply take away their unaware ability with skill swap, and then I just kill it. Terrafire? No, I don't think Terrafire would be very useful either. Because things like Ogerpon Cornerstone exist, and then it just gets bonked and dies. And bro has Sturdy, so he always gonna live at least one barrage. No, I don't see a lot of like benefit in Terrafire Kali Shadow. I think that its most useful Terras are Fairy for defensive, also Normal for defensive into the other Kali Shadow matchups, Ghost for offensive, and then if anything, maybe now Water. Water to for the Kali Shadow matchup. Know what I mean? I love the cutscenes. I know they are cute, huh? They are cute. Oh yeah, I forgot about Terra Dark. Yeah, Terra Dark works as well.
They're playing on their own terms, and
Alejandro!
Well, that did for Wolf Glick at EUIC.
And, I mean, Alex is technically there twice. Look at him. There's 2 Alexes.
Because these teams are so eclectic, it does make me wonder.
I wonder if Alejandro likes Hoot Hoot. I don't know. You should ask him. Hey, how do you feel about Hoot Hoot?
Utility you'd have from the more traditional approaches, so that you could do cool things.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, they have like all these teams have kind of.
Oh my god, do they all have cute pins? Dang.
To me, at least how the teams match up.
Terra Grass, you run Terra Grass, Kali, Rillaboom, Sneasler.
It was great. Everything was fine. They knew what they were doing.
Oh,
so here we have
look, he has a little Landorus sitting cutie.
Versus Alex Chin on the right-hand side of your screen.
Woo!
Emotional support Pokemon is
Terra boosted terrain, Giga Drain.
One of the more powerful Pokemon making
I always forget that thing gets Giga Drain.
Unrestricted usage here.
Look at the little Lando. The Lando's not sitting? Let him! He's tired! Let him rest, dude! Oh, this guy run Tarab? Cooked.
And Alex, we haven't had on stream
wash, cooked. Yo, I want a Kali Ice team that runs close combat instead of high horsepower. That's what I want. My Landorus is in a Pokeball. The only legendary that I don't have, which is so unfortunate in a Pokeball, because I think I ran out of Pokeballs, is Spectrier. Spectrier is in an Ultra Ball. It's either Spectrier. No, sorry, it's not Spectrier. Is it Spectrier? It might be. I forget which Pokeball. I forget which Pokeball the rabbit keeps. Do we know? When you combine the rabbit and the horse, does it keep the rabbit's Pokeball or the horse's Pokeball? Play through Sword and Shield again? I should. But I need a Kali Ice. I don't have that. It keeps the Calyrex one? Then yeah. My 4 sweet innocent Calyrex has freaking an Ultra Ball. Oh no, sorry. Not Calyrex. Not the horse. The rabbit. Ugly Rabbit has an Ultra Ball. Ugly Rabbit has an Ultra Ball. Calyrex is ugly because why its head so big? I saw. Why did that not move? I literally saw that Noti come through on Twitch, but not in Stream Elements. So, thank you? Question mark. I don't know what's happening. Jimmy Neutron, thank you for the sub. I don't know why that Noti came through on Twitch, but nowhere else. I'm like,
anticipated, and I guess Terrapagos is a normal type Pokemon, so you can give yourself that, but
no, Wolf is not here. Let the man breathe, dog. He just won EUIC. He not gonna go to a rando tournament.
On your team, but it's holding choice specs. It has
broccoli.
Dark power. I mean, those, even
Bro said broccoli. No.
those are some very unique picks.
Yeah, I mean, so I think this is the same way that mine, I guess, was built in
Moonlight, I swear.
His brother to use it a local, and he never gave it back. So
After the BDSP Nuzlocke, will I try to take down all 10 floors in Masterclass Sinnoh Battle Tower? If I do that, I would literally bring like an actual team and not a Nuzlocke team. Hi, Eric! That's the only one. The notification's probably Johnny's reset. No, it was somebody else, I think. Because I saw it come through on Twitch, but it didn't come through anywhere else. Was it delayed? I swear it was somebody else. Because obviously we all saw Johnny's earlier. I don't know, that was weird. Something weird happening. Something's weird's happening. Who's gonna win? Well, I don't know. This is top 4 right now. So, we shall see. Right now, it's gonna be a Calyrex Calyrex Ice Rider against Terapagos. Terapagos is Terapa trash, honestly. Dude, bro had the world's biggest fall off ever. Like, I feel like it hasn't been able to, like, do anything of importance. Terapagos versus Lunala. Like, bro literally fell off so hard. Like, everybody was like, oh, Terapagos is broken with Terra Starstorm, and it hits ghosts, and it's super effective, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, Zamazenta fell off hard, too. And then it got... And then it's done nothing. It's literally just floated everywhere. This matchup is pretty Kali Ice favored. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that Terapagos does have is that it's a good special defense stat, so, like, he's gonna have to hit it hard with other things. Golden Go? Pink Gambit? Yeah, of course! Yeah! We love everyone here. I wanted to make sure everyone felt safe in this community. A VGC player in casual battles and almost had him? Nice. I'm doing well. Favorite retro game for Pokemon? What gens do you consider retro? Because that depends on my answer. You would need a full competitive team to have a chance at taking down the Sinnoh Battle Tower. The AI does not mess around. I could probably whip up a team. Oh my god! I'm glad that you enjoyed the vlog. I do want to do more vlogs, which is also a reason that I do want to go to another regional, so then I can vlog from the perspective of actually competing as well and not just spectating.
I think if Alex feels comfortable navigating around the speed control that Alejandro brings,
Gen 1s through 4 are the golden age? Oh, then obviously I would have to probably pick Gen 4.
Again, lots of board pressure for Alejandro to worry about.
Pokemon Championship and... Oh, you're going to NAIC.
Yeah.
And you guys live there. Nice. Then yeah, I would probably say that I would have to pick Gen 4 because it's my all-time favorite. Have I considered casting?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I would love to be a caster. However, I believe when it comes to the casting, like, because obviously I have, like, I'm associated with Pokemon because I'm a content creator, and so therefore I get like content creator perks a lot. But the casters are a completely separate thing. Like, they are like not associated with like who I'm associated with as a content creator. So like I would literally, like, it's like two opposite sides. Like I would have to like weasel my way into that side if I ever wanted to be a caster. Do you do battle VG? Oh yeah, like on the ladder? Yeah, we do ranked battles. However, I will say that the ladder don't matter, everyone. The ladder is fake because if you go to things like this, it's best of 3 and open team sheet. And the ladder is best of 1 closed team sheet, so don't think that you're bad if you don't do well on the ladder, because you might be an open team sheet player. I would like the Kali Ice to win as well, because Hatterene is there. Wheezing! The prize for winning this event, since it's a regional, the winner gets 6K. At internationals, I believe it's, is it 15K? 15K at international? Very often in the GC, the same players do well as in the tours. Okay, so I would say this is the thing. This is the thing when it comes to like people that are good in these tournaments doing well in the the grand challenge or global challenge, whatever you want to call them, is that those people have been playing this game for like 10 years. And a lot of this game is literally just knowing what to do in every situation. So having 10 years of experience is very helpful. The difference between closed and open team sheets? Yeah, so here at these tournaments, there's a literal sheet of paper that you exchange before you start the battle that lists out your opponent's Pokemon, their Terra type, their held item, and their moves. So you basically, the only thing that you don't know is how their Pokemon are trained. The reason that they started doing this is because there's like no way to like lock in your team for regional, so that's just so this way it just makes sure that they can't like switch around their Pokemon during the tournament, but also at the same time it also takes out a lot of the volatility in competitive battling, especially with terastallization, because terastallization is crazy.
For sure. I mean,
you joined my Discord? Ah! So glad. Make sure that you do respond to the rules. Otherwise you won't be able to see anything. Just gotta click the white heart.
With Terrapagos putting it straight to sleep. But that does mean
I think I chose Oshawott in my playthrough of PLA. I would yeah, either Oshawott or what's its face? Cyndaquil. I don't like Fast Spore. Fast Spore make me mad. I hate Smeargle. He's so annoying. But I am rooting for Cali still. It's fine. Follow me. Trick Room? Oh, so that Farigiraf runs foul play. Okay. One turn sleep would be trash. If that Farigiraf has Trick Room though, what if he big brains it and clicks Trick Room the same turn and then just turns off Trick Room? Know what I mean? No one picked Rowlet? Poor Rowlet. He did not big brain it, never mind. He did not big brain it. JK, my bad. These are just the things that I think about it. Misty Terrain on Whimsicott because of sleep. I think a lot of people are starting to do stuff like that too. And then Miraidon just has like that natural electric terrain setup, which also helps into the Amoonguss matchup as well. So like, yeah. Is Bro gonna imprison? No. Glacial Dance? Does this Farigiraf not run Trick Room? Is Bro not scared of Trick Room turning off? I mean, I guess he would have to actually waste a turn, so I feel like it would probably do him more harm than good at this point if he does try to turn off Trick Room. Never mind. Bro, you just set Trick Room for that. I know, it is a gamble, I feel like. It is definitely a gamble, especially when you're going up against a Trick Room team.
Will be nice to block any priority attacks if Alex has any in the
I mean,
back.
what priority attacks would Bro have right now? Okay. He did just go for a foul play. Oof! That does about half. That's kind of a lot of damage. And Terrapagos wakes up. Terra Starstorm into Indeedee. Okay. Oof! That did a lot. Okay, choice specs.
That's really interesting. I think,
oh, Helping Hand? Okay, yeah, that picks up a KO for sure on something. Especially because Terrapagos has no way to protect, so it either has to swap and something else gets hit by a Glacial Lance, and then obviously the Farigiraf is kind of cooked here too. Farigiraf's so pretty though, look at her lashes, they just like mine. They just like mine, for real. So, I feel like he's gonna Terra, yeah, but that just gets rid of terrain. But it does make it double target for Terra Starstorm. So there's no more terrain. Helping Hand goes into Lance. This has to be a double KO then. I don't know what the point of terastallizing there was, unless he's trying to set up for his Pokemon in the back so that they can Cryo spam. Maybe there's an Urshifu in the back? Did he have Urshifu on his team? I don't even remember what it was on his team. I don't know. That Terra was really weird. I don't know why he Terra'd there. The only reason I could think for him to Terra there is to remove terrain. I know, I like that it's teeny.
compared to what we saw from him earlier on in the
Oh
game,
yes!
where he was
Lechonk
doing that
tattoo.
front
Okay, we have
specialization
Pon
where he
Pon.
was
Oh, there is an
aggressively
Urshifu, so
forced
perhaps it
trick
has
plays. With Ogrepon, Hearthflame, and
Aqua
Urshifu
Jet,
now in the back for
and that's what he
Alex,
wanted.
like you just said, as long as Trick Room's allowed to
But I
stay
mean,
up, I
like,
think that's going to be
he
a
still has
pretty
to fight through
comfortable
2
lead for
turns of Trick
Alejandro.
Room.
Sort of an interesting position.
The bad thing is that he
Like,
can't protect
well,
in front of
somehow you
Urshifu,
can attack
so
him
all he can
out,
really do here is kind of
during the late
redirect,
game,
yeah,
there's no
and
more
then go
psychic
for...
terrain, but, I just
What are you
don't
gonna
know
go
how
for?
you do enough now. I'm not sure if this
I mean,
is
yeah,
this
if
one.
you think he's gonna close combat, I
do also
guess.
love how Alejandro, now that there's no
How do you
threat
show?
of Terrastar,
Are you in my Discord? If you're in my Discord, you can post it there in, like, the IRL photo section.
Against it. Now with its fairy typing, doesn't have to worry about any big fire type damage from
Spiky
Ice
Shield
Cycle.
comes out to
Spiky Shield,
waste a
though,
turn
will
of Trick
be
Room.
used
Thank you so
on
much for the
Ogrepon to
follow!
avoid damage this
Follow
turn,
Me
and
comes
Follow
out. It looks like
Indeedee
Urshifu
will
did
allow
not
this
detect,
Calyrex
because
Ice Rider
unless...
to stay safe.
No, he Aqua Jetted.
Not the move of choice from
Aqua Jet
Alex,
does
but
take
the
out
on
Indeedee, but he
that
takes
Indeedee
Rocky
will
Helmet
get a
damage, which means that
little
he
bit of
did get his
chip damage
sash
from that.
broken.
It's a great
So
ace
that
to
means
focus
if this,
action.
since
Then
he's
the
at +2, if this
two
lances
have
enough, then
really
Urshifu's
ways. Lethal
cooked.
Lance is gonna do a lot of damage. Is still technically resistant on this Urshifu.
Let's see if
But
let's see if +2 is enough.
knockout next turn if this turn
It's not
doesn't
enough.
take it outright.
Okay, so he still is there. He, okay, that's also a vibe. He could simply just keep redirecting.
Really looking like a nice spot for Alejandro. Still some Trick Room to stall out here. The Ogrepon has just...
What does Trick Room do? It reverses the speeds for, it reverses the speeds of the Pokemon on the field for 5 turns. So if your Pokemon are slow, they're now the fastest thing on the field. If your Pokemon are fast, they're now the slowest things on the field. Fake out? I saw this. I saw what you were trying to do with your decorate. Okay. Hey, decorate.
Well, the Spiky Shield failing here, likely to see a double knockout, and Calyrex is going to get all
Aqua Jet comes out into Smeargle. Okay, that crit was kind of... Okay.
But I think you're absolutely right, Scott.
You don't have to be a subscriber. If you're in the Discord, as long as you respond to the rules, which all you have to do is click the white heart in the rules section, and then you'll be able to see the rest of the server. You don't have to sub.
That's some really good information actually for both these trainers.
And you should, the only things that you won't have access to in the server are like the sub-exclusive little sections. Which there's only a few of them. Gallade.
But ultimately still no.
Yeah, no, bro's cooked.
I think a valuable non-scoop though there.
Okay, game 2 time.
Expecting a knockout, so learning a little bit, I think, about how this.
That doesn't even KO. That's crazy. Psycho cut. You know we get special gifts in Scarlet and Violet if someone's partner Pokemon is from competitions?
It makes me wonder.
Oh, what would my Pokemon be? Like if I had a distribution event Pokemon?
That Ogrepon can take those heavy hits from the Calyrex Ice Rider does open up a lot of opportunity, but you do still also want.
If I had a distribution event Pokemon, judging based off of the Pokemon that I use,
okay, fire type Ogrepon Hearthflame, you
if I feel like if I were to win a competition,
maybe you can almost power through Alejandro's
I would likely have
with the Ogrepon and
something like an Indeedee or a Whimsicott on my team. So it would probably end up being one of those. I am the queen of using annoying Pokemon. So I feel like if I were to win an event, I would most likely have an annoying Pokemon on my team. So it would probably, my distribution event would probably end up being like an Indeedee, a Whimsicott. What else? Maybe, yeah. Those are the two that I can think of, because they don't, it's not like they give out like Ogrepons or something. You know what I mean? Let me see.
For sure. I think what I want to do now.
But I don't know. What do you guys think my distribution event Pokemon would be?
And have the Pokemon he had in the back in the lead. Because can you imagine?
Let me check. Let me check.
Out onto the field after all those attacks and that foul play connected with that Calyrex Ice Rider.
Where am I looking?
Was on the board at that point. It had so many boosts. That was going to do so much.
Am I blind?
It's still a Terrapagos out in front for Alex, but
oh, there it is.
Going to be the Hearthflame on the field next to it.
That is so freaking cute. I love the little flowers. That's so cute. Wee, Lechonk.
Pokemon here. Ogerpon perhaps a little bit better at that in the sense that you're really threatening a follow me.
Gothitelle? Oh yeah, they would probably do. Yeah, they would. They'll probably do. Or either that or like, yeah, Gothitelle. Diana's Grimmsnarl. I do love a good Grimmsnarl. I do love Snarly Marley. That's what I call mine. Grimmsnarly Marley.
Yeah, a bold move.
No, I love it. I love the little flowers, and Lechonk looks so cute. Fluttermane? I don't think they give away Paradox Pokemon. Do they? Have they given away Paradox Pokemon? But see, the thing is because I usually run teams like Callie with the horses. I usually don't have a Fluttermane on my team anymore, which is crazy. If they make my distribution Pokemon an Incineroar, I'm leaving the planet. I am leaving the planet. No, but do you know what's crazy? Do you know what's crazy? Is that's such a real possibility because I had, like, my Incineroar on my Callie Shadow team is one of the most annoying Pokemon ever, and most people hate fighting it because it simply is just such a nuisance that I feel like that would be one of the realest possibilities of mine being a distribution event, and I would cry.
Here is one once again here to ruin its day.
Yeah, it doesn't have close combat. Instead, Sacred Sword is going to be its move of choice, which does have a bit of a weaker...
But I would have to also simply leave the planet. I am that cat's #1 hater.
That Ogerpon next to the Terrapagos as well, that could go for Follow Me. You know, obviously you'd love to land a fire type.
If they have to ask the player.
Ice type Calyrex Ice Rider, but
Moonlight, I could see that Incineroar being a distribution event because I could see me forcing you to give it back to me because I hate all the other Incineroars.
For sure. There's the Glacial Lance, will break Terra Shell, will also...
Do I like my outfit in this game? Oh.
We saw how much damage it did with the boost, and without it, honestly, it still
they probably come to the player and like, we want to distribute this Pokemon, can we do that? Oh yeah, probably. I mean, like I said, the issue is that because I think I'm most comfortable using the horse teams, I don't usually have a Fluttermane on my team because the Fluttermane doesn't really fit. So unfortunately, I don't think Fluttermane would ever be my distribution Pokemon.
Instead, it's that Farigiraf coming out to play.
Farigiraf's a lot of fun here.
Sunflora.
Speed interaction where you're really not totally sure which of the two of them is going to be slower. It's a big deal if it's Glade, right? Where
okay, in prison.
But if not, there's an interesting spot.
But yeah, I mean, if I was using like a Koraidon team, then yeah, it would definitely be like the Fluttermane because I think when I do try to run like Koraidon teams or teams where Fluttermane does fit, Fluttermane's probably like the biggest asset for me on those teams. Especially because I like to run Icy Wind Fluttermane.
For sure, and I think
usually they distribute like support Pokemon.
Blade could threaten down onto the Terrapagos, especially now that Terra Shell has been broken. And Alex switch it out, so we will not get the reveal of that information just yet. And
we got Terra on Callie Ice, I imagine. Yeah. Terra Fairy. Let's go.
The Calyrex Ice Rider.
Happy Sunday, Jason.
Very interesting choice. A bit of a risk, but Alejandro certainly has the momentum on his side here.
Imprison comes out, so the Farigiraf can't do weird things. Ooh, that Sacred Sword does a lot. Foul Play is gonna do nothing since it's a fairy now. And now Glade. Oh no, Indeedee! Okay, Indeedee. And going for a Lance to get the KO on Urshi. It's easier to have a weird support Pokemon than a weird attacker. That's true.
Well, that's gonna be even tougher.
You should join the Discord. It's good if you ever want like new Pokemon to try out, raid builds. We got it all in there. My viewers like to roast me in there too.
It will just be knocked out by the Glacial Lance on this Calyrex Ice Rider.
Glacial Lance comes out. He's gonna get the KO on Urshifu to get a +1, and it does about half to Farigiraf. Okay.
Retwist the dimensions without access to
retwist the dimensions.
The Terrapagos. Alejandro, as long
and then Psychic Noise. Okay.
Really in a comfortable
I feel like Psychic Noise.
Yeah, so now I guess we see sort of a clear path where the
having Psychic Noise on Farigiraf feels less useful
It is much healthier
right
than it
now.
was in the last game.
You know what I mean?
Again, have increased stats after it terastallized.
It also doesn't last for very long, so like, do I think I could compete? I mean, I've competed before. I think if I lock in, I would do well. Because when I went to the LA regional is my best performance yet, and I went with a team that I got 3 days before the regional. So I think if I decide on a team not 3 days before the regional and actually lock in and use it, like practice with it, I think I could do well. I think so. I was just really indecisive when I was going to LA. And the LA, the countdown to LA was crazy. I was going to bring Terapagos to LA. And then I hated it. Because I couldn't win I was getting like 4-0'd with it.
What a dominant set there. Just never really looked close.
Like,
where the Terapagos is, had so much potential power, but just never really able to.
Yeah, I think like when I was going to the LA regionals, the first team that I was gonna bring was what was it? Was it Barry? I think it might have been Barry or Covert Cloak, Calyrex Shadow. Hated that because it felt like it took too much time to set up. Then I think it was Terapagos, and then 3 days before I got the Calyrex that I still use now. Was there a team besides Setup, Calyrex, and Terapagos before LA that I'm not remembering? Do I think I can day 2? If I think if I'm not indecisive and I practice with the team for more than 2 days, because I realistically only had 2 days to practice with the team, yeah, I think I could day 2. Terapagos requires a special type of player. It's not offensive in comparison to Cali teams. You need to be patient. I just think Terapagos is not good right now. I mean, it just got rolled by Calyrex, and it hasn't really shown much promise ever since we went back to Reg G, so unfortunately I think it just finds itself in the same situation as Zamazenta, where both of them are just kind of falling off. Lunala, that's what it was. Yeah, I wanted to take Lunala, and then I saw that Lunala was bad because of Calyrex Shadow, so then I swapped to Calyrex Shadow, and then I swapped to Terapagos, and then I went back to Calyrex Shadow. The first girl I ever see day 2. I don't like that. I want there to be more, like, female representation or, like, female identifying representation in this game, because it's all very male-dominated or very male identifying dominant, and I think that we need more girls. I switched Smeargle. You know the best restricted in the meta? Ditto. That's me. Thank you so much for the follow. I think the best restricted, unfortunately, is still Miraidon.
But it feels like to me these matches are being decided
during my women's month. Yeah, I think that the main issue is that when it comes to VGC, there feels like there's a very large entry to barrier, because some of the all of the top players, which are all male currently, have been playing since like the early days of VGC, and I think like a lot of like girls discovered VGC later, especially in the Switch games, because it became like the barrier to entry is lower now, because they gave you more tools to be able to like train your Pokemon and stuff, and they kind of like started like basically like helping you learn how to play doubles. So it's like fighting an uphill battle against 10 years of experience when you're like green.
There's just no way to do that with that roster, right? And it kind of came down to it, as you said, they kind of won or lost the games when they were designing their teams.
Did Lunala lose? No, Lunala is top 4 or top 2. Sorry. Lunala won the last battle, and Cali Ice. Is it Cali Ice versus Lunala? Is that the finals? Is that the finals? Oh, top 4. Sorry, she's top 4 right now. No, we have one more top 4 match, right? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, so we're about to see if Lunala is gonna make the finals right now. It should be the next battle. Lunala versus Mirai. I wonder how that'll go. Yeah. We are watching the Vancouver Top Cut right now.
against either
Uno
Bayside or Chiefs,
más.
who are our next 2 top 4 competitors. And we're
What the
gonna take a quick break while we
A
get them
quick
set up
break?
for battle. So
Oh
don't
my
worry,
lord,
you're not gonna
otra
miss
vez con
this.
su quick break. Otra vez con su quick break. There's rentals. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna remove my.
Hello, Pokemon fans.
Wonder if that'll
I'm here
ruin it.
with
I
our
kind of wanted to
senior
remove it
division
so I could type in the
Vancouver
rental.
Regional Champion, Charlie
But
Kim.
how do I do
Congratulations.
this?
How
How do
are
I
you
do this?
feeling
How do I
after
fix
getting a
this?
championship medal?
Thank you. I feel really good.
Oh, I know how to
because
fix it. Hold up.
after Toronto, I
I'm
really
sorry.
wanted
I'm gonna
to
swap for
follow,
1
but
second.
I
I'll
wasn't
go back
able
to this
to.
in
So
2.5
being able to
seconds.
play in here
Let me go
feels really
here.
good because
Turn my
it's the
switch
two
on.
regionals.
My bad. My bad.
And
I'll
are you
swap. I'll
Canadian?
swap back to the regional
No,
in a
I'm
second.
American.
Un momento.
But it's still pretty special.
I
to
just
travel
need
Canada,
to
Yeah,
pop out
Vancouver
my
is really
screen
nice,
so
and,
that I can put in
going into the tournament,
my,
even though, while I may not have
um,
major
these,
skill, I was still really happy because I got to
so I can
visit.
put in my
Did you
rental
get to do anything
codes.
fun here in Vancouver while you've been here?
We didn't really
yeah,
go
there we go.
anywhere special.
And now we will
Although
swap
I got
back
to see my friend Lisa, so
that.
I'm pretty happy.
Can you still see
It's
the
great you've got
regional?
your friends. Now for
Yay or
this
nay?
Vancouver regional, you are
Because
playing
right
Ice
now
Rider
my
Calyrex.
screens are
And so
covered.
talk to me a little bit about how you landed on your team for this event.
So I didn't really.
I barely got it. Yeah, we got 4 minutes. A 4-minute break.
EYC, so I just decided
You can still see it?
it'd be a good
Okay,
idea to
sick.
just use my EYC team
Show
and
my
adjustments.
interview from a year ago, the one that they play
switch from
randomly in like the TCG tournament when I had a messed up eye.
not dropping the special tag from
I love competing. It's just that most of the regionals are on the East Coast,
And
and
does that come to help you
I
this
don't
weekend?
got it like that. I'm not a big enough streamer to have that kind of money. In the grand scheme of things, I am but a small streamer. I have to have realistic
And in the finals, you played
expectations for
against one of
money.
our top senior division competitors as well, Justin Miranda Radford. Now, is this the first time that you two have played against each other? Were you
Ugh.
nervous at all going up against a player like Justin?
Okay. Let me pull up my rentals. Borrow battle
I was
teams.
still nervous,
Do, do,
but
do,
I
do,
felt
do,
like
do, do.
I would still be able to win.
Okay.
And
We're gonna get
I
rid
just
of my
had to
old
keep
Groudon
going,
team
and
because I never use it, and unfortunately Groudon kind of bad.
And that
So
matchup included that Shadow Rider Calyrex.
is Groudon even
How
like
do you
present
approach
at
the
this
difference
regional?
between
Did
Ice
anybody
Rider and
ever try to
Shadow Rider?
use it in Vancouver? Or what?
Probably
Do,
the
do,
worst
do,
matchup
do,
for
do.
Calyrex Ice Rider,
Go
because
here
Calyrex Shadow Rider
and
is
there. Oh, I missed a letter. Not me missing a letter.
Wipe my board in one turn.
Do.
And it's just faster, and I've said.
Oh, I missed a number. Oh, why am I
But
like
my game
this?
plan around Landorus
Okay,
and
there's a
Urshifu
number
up
there.
front
Everything's
because I
fine.
can apply pressure.
Everything's fine. I know you can't see me struggling right now because you're watching an interview instead of me, but I'm trying to type in. Ooh, pony. Got a pony team.
Well, it's awesome. You came out
I'm gonna get
victorious
rid
at the end of
of.
the day, and now you got the regional championship medal.
Since
What's
that's a
next for you,
pony team, I'm
Charlie?
gonna get
What's
rid of
next
this.
event?
Okay,
My
return
next
this
event
one.
is Atlanta.
I do like this
I
pony
don't
team, but we're
know if I
gonna
want
get
to
rid of
go
that
yet.
one since I got a
I think I
similar
just wanna
pony
go and see
team.
my friends,
What's this?
yeah, I'll just try my best with
This?
Ice Rider.
Well, thank you so much, Charlie, for your time.
I think I have to accept the fact that I play the best with like only the
Shout out my
ponies.
friends.
I feel like whenever I try to play with like a Pokemon that's like Koraidon or like Miraidon or like a Kyogre, I do so bad. Like I literally get like 4-0'd with them and I don't know why. Like
I'm probably forgetting someone. but shout
speaking
out
of
to
Miraidon. Speaking of Miraidon. Okay.
Charlie, thank you again.
Gonna be
And we
forced to
have
try to
more
learn, I
competition
guess.
ahead.
Gotta learn. This. Okay, we're gonna return this team because I don't like it.
I would say a great trainer is someone who's like willing to work with other people.
Oh, I like
and
your
willing
Zorua. I have the same one,
to
girl.
help people help them
I
be
got the
better.
same
And also
one.
just someone who's nice to everyone.
Do I
think
want
it's
them?
really
I
hard
need
to
them actually. I don't want them to.
Pokemon
I
if you're
need
not
them to
willing talk
fix
to
the
other people
lighting
and
during
help
these
out.
regionals
I
because
would
the
say
lighting is so
being
bad
able to
and
be
it makes
humble
everybody
and
look
peace.
so
You
like
can
shadowy and tired
handle your
because the
actions,
lighting
you're
is
going
overhead
forward.
lighting and like why are you doing everybody dirty like that? Like please. I simply a ring light. Just a little ring light so that the whoever you're interviewing can look nice. Because when I look at my interview, dude, I look dead. I look like decrepit. It's so bad. It's literally so bad. I literally look decrepit. Okay, let me get rid of this. This is my last rental that I'm getting rid of. Return. Like, just look at the lighting, dude. Everybody looks like they're like half asleep and like they haven't seen the light of day for 10 years. Like, no, dude, come on. Just get a little ring light. That's all you need. They like $10. You can get one from like the 99-cent store, I bet. Like, come on. Come on. Just help them out. I don't... the lighting also emphasizes all of my pores. Like, no. Get a good angle. Make sure my face don't look fat because I have a round face. Come on. Come on. Help a homie out. Help a homie out. Okay. I have all of my rentals. Yay! I have an accent? I don't know. I'm from California. Save. There we go. Lechonk. And Spigatito.
It's been a great day of
there we go.
So far here at the Vancouver.
There we go. I have all my rentals ready for after the tournament ends.
And one top 4, 2 more.
Hard Trick Room Cali Ice. We'd love to see it.
They could be the second one to be one step closer to being the Vancouver regional champion. Sierra Dawn.
Oh, are you talking about the way I said come on? I don't know why. I say things weird. I don't know what to tell y'all. Thank you. Isn't it cute? I got it at UIC. I love it. And it was like $12 too because it's a kid size. One of the perks of being literally the size of a speck of dust. Oh, I'm flying away. I'm a speck of dust. Like all the like those pick me memes, but it's actually true for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm literally like the only reason I don't have a handicap card is because I don't have a medical reason for being short. I'm just genetically inferior, I guess. Show the match already? They got a
First time regional champion in just a few minutes, and that's exactly.
Am I doing the ladder or viewer battles after the tournament?
It's really
I don't know. I haven't decided. Obviously, I just got all of those rental teams, so I've never used them before. So, I mean, it would probably behoove me to not go on the ladder. However, you guys know that I like to torture myself and get 4-0'd on the ladder because I don't care about my record on there and use a team that I've never used before, so I might do that. Depends on if I'm in a silly, goofy mood or not. Oh, ew! I don't like that plushie! Ew! Look at the plushie! Do you know what's in the hey, no, listen, I have become a queen at climbing on the countertops, okay? No, ew, I don't like that plushie. Their pacing has been better with showing the back. It has, yeah. I think that they've been like they've been running like really on time with this specific regional.
And with a team that is
no, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
The opposing end, who we saw in top 8. This
it makes me uncomfortable. Dude, I can barely reach those plushies up there.
Going up against something that's pretty
hey, don't adjust it like that. He said, look at it. Let me face it towards the camera. No. Are all the rentals CSR? No. My team building group is trying to get me to branch away from CSR, but I keep telling them that maybe I'm just a horse player. I'm willing to try any team. Like, I'll try because maybe I'll find something that I like. But for whatever reason, I always end up like being very comfortable with the horse teams. Like whether it's Calyrex Ice Rider or Calyrex Shadow. Calyrex Ice Rider I end up being good with because I do like Trick Room, and I think I'm actually very good in Trick Room. I think Trick Room is one of my strongest strategies, which is crazy because I used to hate Trick Room. And then Calyrex Shadow just deletes things, so.
Yeah, Lunala works great in certain situations, but when you have attackers like
I say you do. What plush am I bringing when I play on stream? Hopefully this one.
Into this matchup, I am looking
hopefully this one.
If we are going to see the fast mode in comparison to that,
either that or Espeon. But I love this little thing. I brought this to LA.
So how do you decide which one is
this was sitting next to me in LA. I almost bought a Terapagos plushie because, like I said, I was going to bring Terapagos to LA, but we got a little fitting cutie of my beautiful horse. Ah, not bringing Mr. Mime.
I think all of those Pokemon are going to be pretty important. And
The
then
weirdest
wonder,
Pokemon that you
are
have?
willing
Remember
to
that
drop
Amoonguss
Lunala?
plushie that we saw?
Maybe you are. Maybe you can, kind of.
That was crazy.
Mix your
Actually,
opponent
you know
up by
what? If we're talking about weird
revealing your
Pokemon,
Urshifu
maybe I would bring my
because
Bellsprout.
Lunala is the last
I do have a
Pokemon, that's how you
Bellsprout.
win a game. But of course, Expanding Force in Psychic Terrain, also a very, very powerful tool that a lot of Miraidon teams aren't super.
Maybe
prepared
even the
for.
boy
Only
Halucha,
that, for Rigorath,
because
there
he's a
is of course
luchador,
on top of that
and
Incineroar.
because
So
Latina
a lot of cool
representation.
options here for Beyblade. We may get to see some of the
And fly.
newer stuff that we didn't get to see in top 8 here.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
Lunala,
stand Mr. Mime in this
even though it might
house.
not be the most powerful
The
descriptive,
Amoonguss?
it's still
Yeah,
insane
dude, why does it
because
look like
it's like with many
that?
forces, even if you don't get that special attack boost from that meteor beam that you would maybe like before
I
you
could
start
always
going to
bring
attack,
Bolillo.
Force just by itself can do a considerable amount
I
of
love.
damage,
I
so,
feel
especially
like
when you
people
have
always
power
think that I
source
only
taking
like
most
cute Pokemon or
damage
pretty
back.
Pokemon, but
On the
funny
opposing
enough,
end,
besides
the first
Swinub,
time we really
Swinub,
get to
because
see
obviously
what
Swinub
these
is
MC
cute.
has, and
One of my favorite Pokemon
what
is
we have
Mamoswine.
is a lot of these
And I feel like
great
Mamoswine
stuff
a little
going
ugly,
on.
but he's
And
cute. Look at his
loud
little legs.
cheers from the crowd here. I love to see that energy. We have this Miraidon.
Togepi?
Whimsicott,
He's kind of big though.
really strong
I usually bring smaller ones.
Pokemon.
Oh, thank you.
And a couple of,
Me and
you know,
Halucha are
these
one and the
slower
same. That's what I can do is
options. You
cry.
have this potential Trick Room mode. You have this Rigorath,
When
and
am I
this
battling
Absolute
viewers?
that
Well,
is
the
key
tournament's
to
not over yet. We're about to
potentially
watch
a
and see who's gonna be the next finalist. So after the finalists, I'll swap to battle. I only like cute Pokemon, but I just find 80% of them cute. Mamoswine is so cute. I love Mamoswine. No, I don't like that Dondozo. It makes me uncomfortable. That's why I could do his cry. We love him. This is a very... Ugh. One thing I do hate about the ladder, though, is that everybody runs Encore Whimsicott, and I hate, like, going up against Encore Whimsicott because it's annoying. I don't hate it when I use it, but it's annoying. And, like, obviously in closed team sheet, you never know if it actually has Encore or not, so I just assume that they all do. I also now assume that all the Fluttermanes on the ladder are Terra,
If we see
normal.
more of those faster offensive threats from Bayazad, and we see the Rapid Striker Shifu and the Heartflame Ogrepon,
Look at these shoes! The New Balances, eat! Let's go, New Balance!
Whether Bayazad even wants to play for those Pokemon first before utilizing, hey, maybe this Incineroar would be
Who
good.
lost?
I think Incineroar could even just be a good call in here with a couple of these move options that it has.
Who lost?
Incineroar, since it is the
He?
Assault Vest for Chase, actually has that move
Ow,
coverage that we're not seeing on
ow,
all these
ow.
Incineroar sets.
Paranormal is the way to go now.
Incineroar
Why is everyone so scared? Everybody everyone's so funny. Everyone just says, oh, Cali Shadows Wash, Cali Shadows Wash, it's not good anymore, blah, blah, blah. Yet, here they are, teching Terranormal onto Fluttermane. Teching Terranormal onto Cali Ice. Thought it wasn't good anymore. What happened? Why are you guys scared of that? What plush is that? It's Dondozo and Tatsugiri.
Especially since Shadow Shield is such an important ability for Lunala. Instead, though, we have
The easiest
Lunala
Pokemon to
in
counter?
that same lead
People are
combination
scared.
from Bayzad going up against that Incineroar and Miraidon right off the bat.
Okay.
And it's going to be a battle of the terrains, but Indeedee
Okay, at least he can't fake out. And Indeedee can always just, do the thing, the follow me, but then Miraidon can always just, you know what I mean? What's that move called? Razzle Dazzle. You'll Razzle Dazzle. CSR is so good, it can't win. It can't win since every team has a counter. That's what I'm saying, dude! That's what I'm saying.
It really is, especially considering neither of the Pokemon on the field can
Blood
protect.
Moon
So if you do
Ursaluna?
go for the meteor
There's a
beam right
plushie
off
for
the
that?
bat,
Terra
you
Ground
get
and
that
normal
damage,
stocks
and
are skyrocketing? Oh, 100%. 100%.
Which should allow it to take this meteor beam much, much better.
There is nothing more that
I imagine that bro just razzle dazzles. Terra Dragon?
Terra Dragon comes out. Make sure this meteor beam doesn't
What is-
do too much, but still
What's
with
going
something like
on?
that, that is going to be some damage coming out.
Okay, so we have Shadow Shield broken now, which RIP. There goes your Ghost Multiscale. I mean, it'll still do damage, but obviously it won't do as much damage as if it didn't. Oh, whoa, talking is hard. That was crazy. Oh, that was crazy. Oh, that was also crazy.
You were very happy with that trade if you're a Chase.
I'm not
You don't
okay.
get a huge amount of damage off,
That
Miraidon, but
was
the
actually
Shadow Shield is
nasty.
very
Okay,
important.
but Creature of
Because
Destruction's
even
here.
without item, you know, the knockoff's base power is lower when the Pokemon
Sandsear.
doesn't hold a held item, but because
Sancier
is
Pon
double
Pon?
weak to that knockoff, it is still enough damage for the KO.
Sancier Alluring Voice
There's
don't
no
sound
sort of
too bad
exploding
either.
force throughout the rest of this
But
game.
then,
you kind of don't need to worry about the terrain wars anymore.
I'm
'cause
surprised.
even if Psychic
I mean,
Terrain
never mind,
stays
I'm not
up,
surprised.
there's no
It's 4
expanding
times
force,
weak.
there's no
JK!
psychic attacks.
I was gonna say I'm surprised that knockoff KO'd there, even though Mental Herb had already been consumed, but it is 4 times weak knockoff. Sorry, Lunala. Go Psychic is not a kind typing. Okay, so we put in Pon Pon. Sancier, does it hit? It's enough! Okay, Incineroar down. Choreograph is there. It's in Canada. I just came back from EUIC. I don't got it like that, y'all. I'm still a small content creator. I don't got money like that. Thank you so much for the follow. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be able to go to all these international events.
It's gotta be that
Ursaluna!
Take advantage of that trick room.
I imagine that it...
Ursaluna. The only problem being you didn't get Ursaluna on the field before the turn ended, so you do have to
Wood
wait a
Hammer?
turn for that Flame Orb to activate and for that Guts ability.
I mean,
to
he's
be in
probably gonna
play.
protect, but like it doesn't
Meantime, this
hurt.
Choreograph
Yeah,
might
it doesn't
take a lot
hurt
of
to
damage from
target
the
one of
Sancier
each.
Storm. You really can't swap it out because if it takes a
And then
you switch with the
Foul
Rhydon,
Play
it takes
comes
a
out,
type attack, it goes
does a
down.
bit of damage to Pon Pon, Earth Power comes out, Choreograph goes down, so now it's just, now he's just, now they're, holy mother of Jesus, now he's down to his last 2 Pokemon. Oh my lord. You'd play TCG? Well, I don't know how to play the actual card game. But Trick Room never went up, right? Correct? See, now Miraidon is honestly forced to... It's forced to, like, spread damage because it can't use electric. It's in front of a Landorus. It can't electric attack. Because Landorus is just gonna say, oh, that's cute, and then hit it with a brown move. Woo! Thank you so much for the hearts, by the way. Dude, I don't know why I can't talk.
Because the Terra was already burned on the Incineroar. So Wood Hammer and Earth Power into the Ursaluna and Miraidon respectively would be enough.
Okay, so we protect. I think it's double protected, just bait out to see what it's gonna lock into. Oh, really? We love that. Okay, slay with your TCG. Okay, so it locked into Draco Meteor. Okay, so now bro has to Draco Meteor forever now. So single target Draco Meteor, which means it can never target both Pokemon. So he's gonna go ahead and Earth Power and follow me. Yeah, what a play! What a play! What a play!
And now
Facade comes out.
A lot of damage since there is a status. So Ogrepon, the follow me, the sacrifice to make sure it's just this Landorus.
And then we see Earth Power come out. Mirai hooked.
Instead, Earth Power, make sure Miraidon does go down.
Okay, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left?
Protect on this next turn to try and burn another turn, and then go into the situation of being the faster Pokemon.
And he still has a full health in DD. Ooh.
So we still have the 2-1, and you can still do
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. The flying type on Landorus coming in really handy here. Because
Okay,
again,
bro didn't even need Lunala, apparently.
With Earthquake actually only damages
Bro did not even need Luna. Hey, move the player's face! I couldn't see how many turns of Trick Room were left. He's just gonna follow me. Follow me and Earth Power, I guess?
At the very end of this game. So a nice, well-played game from Bezod so far, just to take advantage of that.
Landorus is the real restrict. That's what I'm saying. I love Landorus right now. Landorus feels so good right now. Like, it literally feels like unstoppable. It's so good into Miraidon teams too, because like, what's Miraidon gonna do to it? It's like forced to either Dazzling Gleam or Draco Meteor.
Back and forth game, a really strong
No, he was like, that was light work.
But that probably goes to show how
he really said light work. Light work, no reaction.
Here that there are scenarios where it might not be the most important Pokemon on the team. It kind of did its job, essentially baiting out that terrestrialization from the Incineroar immediately. And so once that happened,
yeah, that was crazy.
That, maybe I can just kind of win the game with my.
Yeah, bro did not even need Lunala there. He literally used Lunala to make Incineroar burn the Terra so that he could just Landorus the Miraidon.
On the team, and that's something you want to be making sure is set up for the best possible chances.
Victory swig of water.
It's obvious to go for that trick room, but when you're bringing your restricted, which is
Ogre
the
Pawn?
fastest Pokemon in this match,
Lando.
one of them suffers.
That Sandsear Storm was actually like so nice because if the Sandsear Storm had missed Incineroar, I think it would have been a lot more of an annoying like battle.
The facade was nice, but there was all these powerful like there's all these.
Why their headsets have a mic? I don't know.
You just didn't nearly
I don't know. That's a great question.
We didn't see Bezod prioritizing setting up Trick Room himself in this game, so maybe that indicates to Chase.
Do you think that Pokemon Champions will be free to play like the other mobile games? I think that it will be free to play with probably like in-game, like what is it called? In-game purchases.
But that's also
Yeah.
mean that Bezod can then just, like, turn
I think
around
there will
and set up
definitely
and
be
make it on his
in-game
own.
purchases.
Again, like the Lunala and the Indeedee, which are most likely coming to these games every time.
I know, these are
especially
good.
we've seen,
These
every game
matches are
Bezod's
great.
played on stream. As soon as you set up Tailwind, Bezod has the option to just set
Squirtle!
them all on his own. And so you kind of have to be prepared for that no matter what.
I definitely think if you want to lean into the faster Pokemon, that there is a world where you don't even need to go
Yeah.
for a Tailwind. If
I just feel like there's really no way for them to like make it 100% free. Like I feel like there has to be some way for the app to make money.
And then the only damage you
I know. If Lunala wins this next game, this Lunala will be in the finals, and that's crazy. Lunala in the finals sounds fake.
So I'm curious to see where that change is, but from the get-go, it's not in the
Let's go, Luna!
We're running it back. Restricted.
Let's go, Luna!
Incineroar and Indeedee for the support.
Do it for the Luna stands!
Leads, and like we saw earlier in this match, the second terrain will remain up,
No fake out
which
for
is a huge
you.
benefit for
No
Bezod
terrain for
here.
you, so your Miraidon is significantly worse.
Terrain, the boosted spread damage, expanding forces
Meteor
are needed on the
beam.
field, but of course this meteor
Into
beam
Mirai?
threatens huge damage into either of these targets, especially considering again there's no protect on the field.
Meteor
You wanna make
beam,
sure that you're using
Mirai.
that Moongeist beam at a time where you can guarantee damage from it instead of just the boost.
Where this is going to be interesting is that first turn that Indeedee went for the helping hand.
He debating who he want to smack with it.
And then that left the Lunala susceptible to get that knockoff after already taking a
Who
hit
he
from
gonna
the Miraidon
smack?
and just getting KO'd on that very first turn. So knowing that there is that
Yeah, he
threat
could
of the Frostlight
literally
on
could.
Incineroar,
Well, he actually no, he can't. I was gonna say he could just get doubled into, but Indeedee's right
you wanna
there.
make sure that restricted gets to be
Helping hand.
Not gonna happen though. We saw that helping hand lock it, and we are committing to full damage here in this second game once again. Terrestrialization coming out again from the Incineroar. Gonna be that Terra Dragon and prevent the rest of Chase's Pokemon from terrestrializing for the remainder of this game.
Huh.
I think this Incineroar
What's the
might
play
not
here?
get exactly what it wants, though. I think we saw a different play from Bezod.
What's the play here?
Anything can hit
Volt Switch breaks the Shadow Shield. We already know that Lunala does go down to knockoff. But whatever's swapping in is gonna get smacked by an expanding force.
Want to try and switch up those remaining two Pokemon that he has into something that's a little speedy.
Now he got a ooh, okay, Ursaluna is probably not gonna take that very well. Oh, I thought he expanding force. I could have sworn it was could have sworn it was expanding force and not meteor beam.
Targeting into the other slot. It is a connect, and that Ursaluna, how much will this do?
Did half.
Wow, that's
Okay, well yeah, it takes that a lot better. This dies.
Well, Lunala's gone, and Chase that's a fantastic position for this turn one, and the Ursaluna is gonna get that guts boost with the Flamor at the end of this turn.
I think you get a little bit more out of this than swapping in the Frigoraph because you do immediately get that Guts activation. But now that this Landorus is going to hit the field, it's going to have a pretty nice Sandsear.
So the real restricted coming out now.
Threatened a lot by either Ursaluna or
That
Incineroar
cut
because
go
it's gonna be the fastest
crazy.
thing on the field. No trick room set up just yet.
Sandsear Storm?
In that Miraidon because you really
Protect.
don't want to be taking a Sandsear Storm for its troubles. Ogrepon here
I don't know if
great
Pon
option for
wants to take
Bezod
anything
because
over
if
there
you want
either.
to, reset the terrain,
I know, why did bro let the bat die turn 1 2 times in a row?
You need the Indeedee off the field on your bench, ready to swap in at any moment's notice. And so I think this is
Lunala, not Lunala, sorry, Ursaluna breaking its neck to look at Landorus. What neck? It don't got a neck! Bro got no neck! He just got a chin!
Ogrepon now to hit the field.
I don't know if that wants to take a facade. That doesn't...
If you
Ooh.
do think that there is
Ooh.
a possibility of this protect, if you're behind, do you
Ooh.
make that risky play and target into the other slot?
I mean, okay. I was gonna say, I understand terrain preservation because, like, you don't want Miraidon to have terrain because without terrain, without terrain, Miraidon is significantly worse. But, like,
Pokemon.
It's tough.
You couldn't call it out like that.
Damage onto this Landorus. But if Miraidon does come in,
okay, but look at he got a tiny waist. Body is T.
You have to worry about this Landorus being able to fire off a Sandseer Storm, maybe get a couple of knockouts. And again, you cannot
okay, well, Lunala or Ursaluna is now not in the best health, and now he can just follow me. Yeah, but I mean,
to make sure the Landorus doesn't take any attacks.
Yeah.
See a big double KO.
But a Sandseer Storm is
I
not
guess.
accurate, but you're definitely put in the best position possible.
Then he, yeah,
for this turn.
I guess that's the only play. Draco Meteor comes out, that should KO. Yeah, that KOs. If this Sandseer Storm is accurate, it may possibly be enough for Ursaluna at least. It's missing. It missed Miraidon. It was enough for Ursaluna. It was a crit, but it did miss the important one. It's, I guess maybe it's not as important because he does still have Indeedee, but he can. But now he no longer has like terrain preservation because Indeedee comes out this turn and he can still swap out Miraidon to bring back electric terrain.
You do have the option to Terastallize still if you are Bezod.
That's true, yeah, he didn't have to pick up the sod. Incineroar comes out. So Incineroar doesn't get Fake Out, but Incineroar is full health, if I recall correctly.
And then you can maybe, use that Landorus later on to
he can't Fake Out Landorus, or I mean,
locked at -2 and it's locked to Draco Meteor, so it can't really Volt Switch.
I mean, you could always
attacks. And if you're able to get off an attack,
yeah. Well,
get back into this game.
I love the little call out there of the
what's this play?
Situation of
Fairy?
This Landorus is gonna maybe fall to a Fake Out on the other end.
Yeah, because unless Miraidon swap, it's locked in a Draco Meteor. So unless Miraidon swaps, then Terra Fairy Draco Meteor would if he follow me's Terra Fairies, then Draco Meteor goes into nothing. Okay, he did withdraw Miraidon. Okay. There's Farigiraf.
I think that makes sense.
So depending on if he actually did Fake Out or if he went for something else, once again, I think he went for Sandseer Storm. If Sandseer Storm hits,
Terastallizing though will become a fairy type, so Landorus no longer able to Terastallize. Kind of preserving that ground typing to take on Miraidon later on, which makes sense. And Indeedee also bulking itself up against this dark type Incineroar.
This could also be huge too if the
I think Incineroar went for knockoff. Okay, that does about half to Farigiraf and just over Blitz into Indeedee, so he does take Rocky Helmet and recoil damage, so they're both significantly less healthy now. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad spot. He does, yeah, he can just Sandseer Storm again.
And again, if you need this Indeedee out, because if you are stuck on
Sandseer Storm is not accurate though, so this could go bad.
You're not going to get that damage output you need with that dazzling gleam, and you can't lock in anything else because then you can't hit both targets.
And then Fairy actually might be a
Earth Power. Into who?
Well,
Sandseer.
It does have the alluring voice attack, which might allow Bezod to go for the single target power into that Farigiraf and make sure that you're not missing.
Nice. This guy's Sandseer Storms are 100% accurate. That's crazy. Yeah, and then Trick Room goes up. Yeah, it's GG's. It's wraps. Because Trick Room goes up here. That's wraps. Show me U-turn. That's wraps. He believed in the heart of the cards, and he got his double KO. Landorus is the real restricted. We are... Bro, the bat didn't even do anything! Bro sacked it both times. Now he can just Earth Power. Earth Power Helping Hand. Yep, there it is. And there goes the battle. And there goes the battle. I can hear the crowd in the background. I love that. Miraidon deserves it. Let's go, Landorus!
Can reset the terrain, take away that psychic terrain, take away that expanding force. And we even saw both games. Lunala went down.
Oh, Deadpool, if you're listening, we should probably pause that pack opening little timer thing because the scalpers don't let me buy cards.
It's funny because before the match,
Wolf
we
isn't
talked
here.
about-
Let the man rest. He doesn't go to every regional.
That I didn't need to do for any reason. Long story short,
Lunala Terapagos?
These matches. There were some really strong
Oh,
parts
okay.
of
Why
the
you
team
say it
and
like that,
season.
Deadpool?
We kinda saw
Let's go,
Lunala
Landris.
still came to the matches, but taken out
Let's go,
early, but
Landris.
saw a lot of pressure with the rest of the team, namely this Landris.
Shuckle?
Really go through the rest. And there
We
was a
love
Sincere
Shuckle.
Storm at the one point on
Shuckle's so
Rhydon,
cute.
but at the same time, it took care of the Ursa Luna, which was arguably the bigger threat in that moment,
Yeah.
threatening this facade.
Is your profile
and
picture one of
you
those
hit that
little
one target
dogs?
of choice, and you're just completely set and really good targeting too.
Samurott!
Once that Terastallization was spent on the Incineroar, that's something that could have been pretty useful down the line, but it was that tool completely eliminated. But there was just
Dude,
so
I
much
can't
pressure
find any
with the
packs
fact that
either.
You had to go for that, or else
I've
you were gone by
I've given up.
That's exactly it. Even though
I've given up.
a lot of damage throughout the course of either of those games.
What the
it
Samurott
really
doing?
That Incineroar with the Terastallization. And Incineroar is an important part of Chase's team. It's kind of the defensive
Dang, that's
pivot,
crazy.
especially on this Trick Room mode, that you almost needed to Terastallize
A
it,
Mega
and Beza,
Shuckle?
knowing that, essentially said, I will trade you this Lunala.
Lunala
for
versus
Terastallization,
Terapagos doesn't
which
sound like a
means
fun
that
battle
my
to
Landris
watch.
is
Why
such
would
a
you want
huge
that?
threat it basically functions as my restricted.
Did you
in
see
these
the video?
maps. Just knowing exactly, you know,
Of
you
the
know,
official
I need
Pokemon
this
company
piece and
made?
this piece, and I don't necessarily
clip?
need this one, and I'm willing to give it
Yeah.
up.
So wait, you're talking about the docu-series. Yeah, the docu-series follows VGC players as well as casters. And like,
Yeah, it very
listen.
well might. Bezad's been playing incredibly well.
I mean,
Green
I
and
would
surely
I
for
would
the
show
tournament too,
the
given
person
what
that's
we've seen
most
so far.
decorated player in all of
He's gonna do his
VGC
best
too.
to
Hello?
stop him, but I think Bezad's got a
But
really good shot.
what I'm saying is,
Incredible. Two really
bro
cool
not gonna go to
starts.
every event.
Now,
Bro don't
just
have
making
to.
the
Bro doesn't have to go to
here.
another event for the rest of the year.
This is like,
He can just sleep
a lot of
and then go to
international
Worlds.
at this event. I mean, when Terran comes out from overseas, you get all these people from the US.
At GameStop,
and you see
dude.
the Mexico representative here in the grand finals is really, really cool. To then go up against
Freaking
someone who's
nothing
in their
ever.
own way, has used all these different restricted, and
I
alright,
wouldn't
what's best for this
I
meta
wouldn't
right
have to
now?
see the
This is
success
really
of an
powerful.
imprisoned Cali Ice. Hey, let it be. Let him
Really
in
cool.
prison.
There's sometimes a lot of discussion about these different formats and regulations, and maybe things being a little
Your
bit slow
Samurott
as
would have
people go
swept the
against meta, and
finals?
Sometimes it's really hard to exactly pinpoint.
Oh, I
what
hate
that
when that
meta
happens.
could
I
be
did that
and
the
where
when I was
there's
coming back from
adaptations.
EU. I seen it
So
still
they've
hasn't
had to
healed.
find Such a fantastic team that really did counter the meta.
So now we're gonna see Cali Ice versus Lunala. They're both Trick Room. I wonder how this plays out. Landorus is not very happy in front of Cali Ice. Thank you so much for the follow! Yeah, Landorus isn't very happy, so I feel like Landorus almost doesn't come, unless it's positioned correctly. I don't know what Landorus's Terra is either.
Already the crowd was going nuts, and
How are
I'm
these
so
players
excited to
even
go
good? Their
out there and
Pokemon
join
aren't
them
level
for
100
finals.
as
It'll
well.
be great.
No,
I'm
not
really hoping
Cynthia, stop.
we get a game 3 on our broadcast.
Stop.
We've definitely been missing those this weekend, and with the finals as good as the one that we have
I-
upcoming, every game
I don't even know who I want to win
these
at this
guys.
point. Probably Lunala, just because it's the
We
underdog.
get to see a battle of the psychic terrains.
Right? I wanna see the underdog win. I wanna see Lunala win. But I don't know how Lunala wins here because it also doesn't underspeed Calyrex. Because the Calyrex Shadow team, or sorry, the Calyrex Ice Rider team is hard Trick Room, so you already know that that team is slow. So like,
not just weather the Trick Room, but
the
like,
signature
is
move
Trick
from
Room going up
Arceus?
against a team that is utilized that
Arceus?
so well. This would be really, really cool to see how each player kind of adapts.
How long we gotta wait to watch the
Either of them
finals?
would necessarily expect the other team to
That's all I want to know. How long we gonna yap for?
Both of them in this match, right? Where, you know, your opponent probably doesn't have too much practice against your team, but that's kind of
Okay, wait, pause! What is his nail polish color? I need a quick little break. Man, yeah, Lunala's in the finals. It's Lunala versus Cali Ice. I need to know his nail polish color. I want it. How long? Where's the timer that tells us how long we have until freaking 5 minutes? Not the 5 minutes. Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do. Number one, I'm swapping to this screen. Can you still hear the finals in the background? Yay or nay? Like, do you hear that? Or do you only hear the game? Because I hear both, so I don't know what you hear. You can? Okay. Let me mute him. Okay, he's muted. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. BRB, I'm just gonna close this. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now we can swap back to this page. I have to avoid copyrights. Yeah! Oh god, we still have 3 minutes? Ay, ay, ay! Ay, ay, ay! R.I.P. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Listen, I don't like sharing my YouTube ad revenue, okay? Okay. Why? Why there's still 3 minutes? Man. Cresselia, Lunar Blessing, Healing? Oh, let me unmute this just so that it's not awkwardly quiet. Brah! Oh yeah! Skip Bloom, what you doing here? Cresselia, Lunar Blessing, Healing. So you feel good. In which matches?
What Pokemon typing would I be?
What are you talking about? Hello?
I want to say the poison typing.
Poison type?
Poison typing has a really good defense.
20 shiny Lapras? Would I like one? The only thing is that the only time I have ever used Lapras on a team is when I was running Trapras. And with I was running Parish Song Lapras, aka Trapras.
That was my first step into it. I actually skipped.
It's already awkward? Oh, it's only awkward if you make it awkward.
I really picked up during double restricted. In Swish, I really started.
Schmeargle?
That VGC format.
Lapras used to be good. Why are you, I'm talking about my Trapras. That was a fun day when I got to use Parish Song Lapras. Parish Song Lapras was funny. I liked that.
The first time I was on stream,
G-Max.
I felt like the crowd was kind of rooting against me.
G-Max move that sets Veil? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you can't really blame us. You can blame Game Freak. Game Freak decided the Lapras wasn't good anymore.
The second time on stream, it was over pretty quickly. It's really
Is that a Volcarona plushie? Give it. Give me the Volcarona.
Cool during like a high stress situation.
Your favorite Pokemon?
When I was playing up on stage, I didn't really let it get to me too much.
I'm okay. I don't have enough room in my boxes. I literally had to like get rid of a bunch of Pokemon recently.
It's gonna be the newcomer, Nicholas.
Ay, ay, ay. Wait, I remember this guy actually.
I could tell when I heard the crowd counting down the
I remember.
I was like, okay, they're rooting for me. That's really cool.
Can it do it? Another one. Give me 2 more.
A fellow chatter of culture.
This is his first tournament ever, and he wins it all.
I've never been to locals before. Well, this is my
Dude,
first one ever.
daylight saving's so trash because technically it's only 1:45 right now, but it says 2:45 my time. Why we gotta have daylight savings time?
Really kept pushing me along
what?
the way.
Like,
friend,
how have we not abolished daylight savings? Give me my hour of sleep back. I feel like I'm dying over here. That hour of sleep is important.
The power of friendship, right? But honestly,
First of the power of friendship, stop.
And then you all push the goalpost together. If I don't have fun with
You don't.
it, I'm just not
Okay,
gonna play.
well, must be
I
nice.
did a lot better than I expected to. And, you know, qualify for Worlds is great. I still don't think it's real.
Right? Like, what's the? Why do we need daylight savings?
Winning my first World ever, I would
what? How does it benefit us in this day and age? Dude, mood. Literally me. My dog still woke me up at the normal time, and it was an hour later, and I was like, oh god. Oh, Quaxley, fix your hair.
Welcome back.
It doesn't. Wow, look how pretty that looked. That was a really nice cinematic shot.
Long day with 10 rounds of Swiss with a top cut of 24 trainers, but now only 2 remain.
But farmers' kids don't even work on the farms anymore. They got freaking everything with machines.
Scott, how are you feeling about it?
Should be a lot of fun, right? We're gonna have first time
Really?
regional champion here, a couple of
I should do that.
unexpected teams.
I should do that. I should transfer some Pokemon.
You know, I don't think
Alright, we got finals. Let's go.
here this weekend, but
Finals, finals, finals.
It is correctly making the
We should start a poll. Ooh. We should be able to start polls on all 3 platforms. Let's start a poll to see who people think is gonna win, Cali Ice or Lunala. Yeah. Alex should be able to make one on TikTok. somebody can make it on YouTube and somebody can make it on Twitch.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
on that bracket, as you saw,
Yes, sir.
the,
I am.
scores of those
Ooh,
matches,
pause.
a lot of zeros for their opponents there. Neither of those trainers have lost a match in quite a long time, or even a game.
Should we make it not a poll? Sorry. Should we make it where you can do channel points? Prediction.
I mean, it's
Is that the one where you can use channel points on Twitch? I hope so. Do commentators get their flight paid for? Oh, I think, yeah, I think the commentators make like a salary, TBH.
Another one of those matchups soon.
It is? Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So we have it there. That means that Deadpool could probably set it up on YouTube, and then Alex can set it up on, yeah, that, on TikTok. Woo! Do I bet it all? Who do we think's gonna win? Who do we think's gonna win? Enter your winner of choice in the polls.
Has only made day 2 in the past, but has made day 2.
Yeah. Oh. You can't? There's no way they don't let you do a poll. Hold up. Let me see. I can. Dang, it's really just a poll. Who will win? Option Lunala. What's the other one? Callie Ice. Loon. All. Yeah. I don't know why I can start it, but you can't. That's crazy. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. The turtle? The turtleneck guy? He do got the drip. I like that everyone's voting for Lunala. You're not a real mod. Nah, stop. You don't like Callie Ice? I want Lunala to win just because it's underdog. He's very warm. Hey, let him be, dog. He got drip, alright? He knows what he's doing. I would dress up all nice for a tournament too if I wanted to be on stream and be like, hi. Look at me. I'm so cute.
It's possible that because of the presence of those 2 psychic type Pokemon,
I'd say let me see who won on TikTok. How do I look? Try increasing the duration for the next poll. Oh, nobody voted. Vote.
The Imprison makes just flipping it a lot harder. You know, there are 2 bulkier Pokemon on this team that can use Trick Room theoretically, but you know, previously when we've seen Alejandro,
I don't know how to increase the duration.
Change Trick Room back around and disable it by using it in extra time.
I don't know how to increase the duration of the thing on there. That platform, my knowledge of that platform eludes me. Doing polls is hard. Yeah, I don't like it. Can't see the poll? Oh yeah, I don't think you can see it. Oh, it's done already?
2 Pokemon that he said were predictions for this weekend.
Bow, 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 bow.
Doing very well from so far. I gotta say, I feel like if there's Calyrex and Lunala spot, I'm kind of you know, maybe start getting that trophy,
once the game starts, I'll end it on YouTube.
Like he's so powerful that matchup.
I hope you guys voted.
Interesting to see what Pokemon he chooses to lead and what Pokemon he chooses to bring.
No te caballo de... No rompes más. Mi pobre corazón. The yellow paper, it's called a team sheet. It has all of their opponents' Pokemon, their moves, their held item, and their Terra type, as well as their ability. I think I forgot that the first time I talked about it, so they exchanged those at the beginning. Hey, leave me be! No rompe más. Mi pobre corazón. I don't know the rest of the words. You're gonna break? Oh no. Alright, Lunala, you got this. I believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, Urshifu comes out. Urshifu kicking. I'm dying. Oh my god, I forgot to end the poll. Let me end the poll here. Okay, YouTube wants Lunala to win.
For sure, and the interesting thing as well is that the Lunala, yes, it could go.
Everyone vote on the free poll. Oh, it ended anyway.
Beam, which will boost its special attack up by 1 stage before attacking. Could also just try and reverse Trick Room. There's a lot of mind games on the field.
Yeah, there's also the option of taunt. Right? Taunt start would be very.
Bro said that he got this. No. You're voting for the wrong guy. Lunala, dog.
Interestingly enough,
okay, so Terra comes out, probably scared of Moongeist Beam. What? Okay, well, okay, so Follow Me comes out, so Urshifu goes into Smeargle. I imagine... Oh, he taunted! Okay, smart, okay. Expanding Force into Smeargle. Okay. Trick Room goes up. Lunala not mad at Trick Room, but also not happy at Trick Room. That's why I said it's kind of weird. It's weird because, like, technically he has a Trick Room team too, but also, like... Dos Locos? No. Oh no. I learned the dance. Where it's like, you're just hopping around the dance floor. TCG Pocket Tourney? I know, Lunala! I hope she wins. Lunala's such a slay. Oh god. That does not sound fun. I hope that my beautiful Lunala is going to Meteor Beam into the Smeargle slot so that the Torkoal doesn't have the chance to Eruption. That would be nice. Okay, well the good thing is that Glacial Lance is resisted, but he just went for Imprison, which was an interesting choice. See, even he was like, okay, sure, like you can Imprison. Which, I mean, Surging Strikes does a lot less because of the sun, but also now Torkoal's Eruption will do a lot less too, so he has to rely on like a Heat Wave. So, when Heat Wave is not as accurate. Heat Wave can miss. And then we gotta wait and see. Oh, okay, so it did try to untrick Room. Okay. Mira, the horse is here. I want Lunala to win though. I know, we love a girly pop stream. Mega Torkoal, stop. Anticipating an Imprison? Oh, it's not. I know, I don't. I guess he wanted to untrick Room because he knows that his Pokemon don't underspeed in Trick Room, so technically he has the faster team, so Trick Room doesn't really help him as much. Goes into a Weather Ball. Okay. That did 2 damage, but also that does break the Shadow Shield, which means that Lance will do a lot more, but it's resisted, yeah. So it doesn't do too much, so then Expanding Force comes out. That should be enough for Torkoal, I feel like. Yeah, that takes out Torkoal, so he doesn't have to worry about Torkoal anymore. But now he has to deal with this Kali still. That's still underspeeding him in Trick Room. Hatterene underspeeds everything in Trick Room, which is... Then that thing hits like a truck! That thing hits him. What's the deal? Yeah, that thing's just gonna Expanding Force. And then Glacial Lance? Oh, god. Yeah, no, I don't know. That Hatterene is an issue. I know! I'm a Psy Spam user myself. If Lunala wins, I should make a Lunala team. Deal. Deal. If Lunala wins, I'll make a Lunala team and try to not be trash with it.
For sure.
That is my girl. I do love Luna.
It's worth calling out that Indeedee, it can't
I don't know what his play is here, honestly.
As long as the Pokemon that used
what that gonna do for you? They both have spread moves. Impeding on your system. Oh! Okay, so now he gets the +1.
As an Expanding Force is all Lunala needs to be
okay. I think in this game 1 he has to realize that Trick Room, he needs to not let the other team get Trick Room up. Bro said Luna is mid. It's in the finals of a regional. That's not mid. It just takes a specific player. Might crash out as beginning. It's best of 3. These are never best of 1. Best of 1's only for the Grand Champion or Grand Challenge, Global Challenge. Why'd they change the name? Hello? See, So there's 1 turn of Trick Room left. If he big brains it and he double Trick Rooms, that could be the play. If he big brains it. He could big brain double Trick Room.
I think that Alejandro made a great call in team preview to bring the Hatterene without his
This is when you ask them for their tournament results. No.
Just a tough spot where these Pokemon both gonna be able to
he did not big brain it. But isn't it quite... Does the Urshifu not not have detect? It's focus sash. I assume that all Urshifus with focus sash have detect, because then they can just detect away.
Did still have a speed advantage, but expanding force does so much damage. The Ogerpon and the Urshifu are able to hold on. But
okay, I didn't expect Ogerpon to live that. I'm gonna be so real. I didn't expect Ogerpon to live that. I didn't expect Ogerpon to live that. I thought that Ogerpon would be cooked if it didn't double protect. Okay, so now it's just Kali Ice left. And he doesn't have time to get Trick Room back up. Which, once again, that's another downfall to running hard Trick Room, is your team also falls apart outside of Trick Room because you underspeed everything now. Bulky Ogerpon likes living. That was nasty, though. Ooh. That was nasty. He's just gonna go for a Lance. I feel like that's all he really can do. He's gonna get doubled into.
I don't know either. I mean, on the one hand, you are that fairy type now, so
Close
you'll be able to take this damage comfortably, but
why?
At the same time, the sun is going to be boosting the damage.
I guess, oh, because of the sun. Yeah, that makes sense. Ivy Cudgel, is Ivy Cudgel enough? Yeah. Okay. Did Fairy used to resist fire? No, fire resists Fairy. Fire resists Fairy.
I'm a little puzzled by the way that game ended out. It seemed like if there just been a glacial lance,
Bro said why? Let Luna cook. That was a good battle.
As well going into the second game.
For sure. I mean, you have to.
I think that Surging Strikes does do more because of the crit. So I think that close combat was a weird choice there, considering it was resisted.
I feel like if you switch the Calyrex Ice Rider out, then you're.
I know. Period. Period. Slay Luna.
Ice Rider endgame, where you only have to take one of those attacks and it's a bit more comfortable. But then at the same time,
yeah, I feel like, ooh. But I feel like now that game 1 is over, I think it's like very much like you can't let Trick Room go up because Alejandro's team like literally falls apart outside of Trick Room because it's hard Trick Room. I'm surprised that hard Trick Room has made it this far. Oh, did everybody vote for Kali Ice? Nah. We'll see how game 2 goes. We'll see how game 2 goes. If Trick Room never goes up, I think this is just like Lunala just locks us up. If Trick Room never goes up, because Lunala has slow and fast mode, whereas Kali Ice is just Trick Room.
Especially in that critical endgame situation, that really was what gave him the advantage. And now as we start game 2,
and I think that now that game 1's over, they have the information that they need. Okay, same leads, it looks like. So how are they going to change their strategy now that the same leads have come out?
Last game that Lunala kind of walked into that imprison on the second turn, so maybe you make a different move there. I think there's
they do have some pretty good hair, huh?
As well, really fun little situation here, and I don't know if we'll get to the situation that we were at the very last
no, Urshifu has been meta for forever.
I think we'll probably see a few different permutations before we get there.
For sure.
Was it, what is it, Follow Me, Trick Room?
You can't afford to make a couple of mistakes. You can't afford to feel.
Is that what's coming out? Follow Me, Trick Room?
Maybe are they as defensive
realistically,
as you think they are? Are they
realistically, I feel like a play. Fake out.
Time and time again. Being able to get that experience just tells
Dude,
you, okay,
does this Urshifu not have detect?
It's
the same play. Okay. It does have detect. I think it detected turn 1.
Trick Room is activated. No taunt in play. This Smeargle now has options.
But yeah, now the Smeargle. Yeah, that was a weird play. I guess you can Jet. You could Aqua Jet to get rid of Smeargle so that Spore doesn't come out. Yeah. If it has Jet, I don't know if his Urshifu has Aqua Jet. He could Jet, take out Smeargle. That way Spore never comes out. Don't have to worry about Lunala getting spored. Lunala doesn't mind being in Trick Room. It's not its favorite right now because it doesn't underspeed, but like it still has Shadow Shield because it's at full HP, so it can live multiple hits. Obviously, Urshifu also resists Glacial Lance because he's a water type. Now Lunala also resists Glacial Lance because it's also a water type.
once again trying to resist the oppressive damage that Glacial Lance can put down on the board, and that's
Glacial
exactly
Lance.
what we see. It's going to connect with both of Bezot's Pokemon.
Okay, so Lunala's gonna get spored. That
Gets
crit
a
was
critical
nasty
hit, but,
work.
not necessarily
Oh, no,
very
okay, so
big.
Lunala actually does underspeed Smeargle, okay. So, don't have to worry about Spore, which means that Urshifu is free to do whatever it wants here. What did it go for? Those were Surging Strikes, okay. So, Surging Strikes is, at least it crits. So, yeah, it should be about just over half? Yeah, just over half.
Alejandro will get the opportunity to bring
So Shadow Shield's gone now, but both Pokemon resist. But now there's a Torkoal that you have to deal with, which freaking Torkoal.
How we got here, but Drought going to activate once again, and this time Torkoal gets to enter the battle at full health. That is a big difference.
Terrafire Eruption will probably do a lot. And then a high horsepower to finish off Lunala, probably.
That is one unfortunate thing about
Okay, or you could
Urshifu,
Lance
is
to
that
get
it
rid
really
of
puts pressure
Urshifu as
to
well.
Aqua Jet in favor of having Taunt, which works great when you're faster. However, in this
Meanwhile, I literally don't like Aqua Jet Urshifu. They're talking about how Aqua Jet would be favored over Taunt. I would think I would prefer to have Taunt over what's the word I'm looking for? Over Aqua Jet. God!
There may be nothing on the team that can realistically survive the combination of these attacks, right? Again, this Lunala can't protect, so it's going to have to take a bunch of damage.
And Shadow Shield is broken as
I wonder if he had chosen close combat into the Calyrex, if it would have done more than Surging Strikes. I wonder. And I wonder. Okay, so he is going to keep Urshifu safe. I think he's hoping that Lunala takes this a lot better than it might, but because that is Terra, Fire, Sun boosted. Ugh. I don't think Lance is enough. I think if it crits is enough, but I think Lunala lives a Lance. I think. I could be wrong. I think. Nope, I knew it. Do not underestimate Lunala like that. She said I think it's gonna KO. Nah, take it. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. It resists and it's bulky. Don't underestimate her like that. That was mean. That was mean.
It's very interesting though, because with Alejandro here, you know, the Torkoal looks pretty stylish with those choice specs, but being locked into Eruption at 15 HP is going
so
to
now
until it switches out of battle. Even this greatly weak
Pon comes out. Pon can Spiky Shield to stall out Trick Room. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Is this the final turn of Trick Room?
If you could somehow get to a situation where it survives Trick Room,
I'm gonna go Lance.
that speed advantage, it's definitely not just useless.
Withdrawing Lunala. Hey. Urshifu?
Yeah, that Lunala just
Would you not prefer to keep that safe? Hello?
Urshifu on the field in its place, gonna take this Eruption very
Yeah, the Eruption does 3 damage. Does that live a Lance? I don't know about Urshifu, because Urshifu not as thick. Oh! Okay, alright, sorry, I underestimated your game, Urshifu. I underestimated your game, Urshifu, my bad. My bad. But you're not looking at the same teams. You're looking at a Lunala team. Torkoal is stuck, and it's choice spec, so like all it can do is use Eruption. Right? We love Pon. She just wants to bonk everything. Eruption's gonna do 3 damage, but Expanding Force is going to be enough, obviously, for Urshifu. But yeah, there's always Spiky Shield to stall out Trick Room. I forgot, it does have Detect, so they can just stall. They literally can just stall.
Trick Room to win the game.
Yeah, it's looking good there. It'd be interesting to see if Eruption could pick up this knockout, but it probably doesn't even really matter.
Okay.
Right? Even if it gets the chance to swing, you know, the speed.
Is that how many turns of Trick? Bro has not checked how many turns of Trick Room. Couldn't be me. I'm so paranoid about how many turns of Trick Room are left. I literally check like every turn.
How much having naturally bulky Pokemon can help you in these matchups where your opponent is able
Hello?
to
We're still in Trick Room? Trick Room, I swear, lasts 18 years.
bring out these heavy hitters time and time again.
And the Twisted Dimensions return to normal. So how
Oh, the dimensions have twisted back to normal. Never mind. Oh, that is not enough.
At least the surging strikes will be weakened.
Oh, that is not enough. I really hope you doubled into that. I really hope you doubled into that. Tell me, show me Ivy Cudgel. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's locked. Lunala just locked up the win, dude! Lunala just locked up the win! Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Num, 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 num. Eating up that eruption like it don't matter. Lunala is a regional champion! Luna, 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 Luna. Yes! Lunala, I knew you could do it! I knew you could do it! It's just the right person! It takes the right person! I wasn't that person, but Lunala did it! I did promise I would make a Lunala team now, though. Moonlight, we gotta make a Lunala team for next stream. He can win with his favorite. Stop! Lunala is just that girl. Lunala is just that girl. Why let him finish? It's out of courtesy to not waste the other person's time.
For sure. And
You promised you would make Lunala. You like Lunala too! Don't play. Don't play like you don't like Lunala. Mentiroso. Do not play! Do not play. Okay, hold up. Pause. We gotta put the switch back on. Oh, man. Oh, good morning. There we go. You're wasting their time in Atlanta? That's rude. At least it wasn't in prison Calyrex? That's true. Oh, I'm online! Okay. You know what? Sure. We could do viewer battles. That's fine. I've never used any of the teams that I just got, so if you want to pack me up, now's the chance, because I don't know how to use the teams. I just got five new teams. Don't know how to use them. Didn't even look at the moves. I don't know what they're doing. So if you want to pack me up, and put the clip on your TikTok or YouTube, whatever, and be like, I packed up the streamer. This is your chance. This is your chance. Never heard of who? Lunala? Frozen, let me grab my Switch. Wait till you get home? We're gonna get home at, like, midnight. Oh, yeah, Lunala farming. Dude, I can't wait for everybody to think that Lunala is good now and then realize they don't know how to use Lunala correctly and then just get packed up by, like, Calyrex. And, like, everything that's a physical attack. Yeah, Lunala won. Oh, bet. Hold up. What's your in-game name, Dom? We have a redeemed battle, actually. Yeah, Luna won. We have a redeemed battle. Ain't no way y'all letting Lunala win. Let it be. Aries. Okay, if your name is not Aries, please do not search. Thank you. Because my Switch is dead. You built a Cali Ice team with your favorites? We love that. Remember when I used to play with my favorites? I miss those days. Amoongus Danger. Mine's named Amoongi and no you. We love that. Hey, look, it's Lapras! Trapras? I know. I miss being able to use, like, my cute, sweet little innocent Pokemon. Make my Lunala team? I forgot how to Pokemon. Okay, chat. Do I use... Holy mother of Jesus. Okay. Do I use Weezing, Miraidon, what's this? Oh. Cali Ice with... Did you do this on purpose because I said I hated it? With Defiant Ogerpon. Yeah, those are the choices. The choices are... Oh, sorry, and one other Cali Ice that has a Rotom. Do I use Rotom? Rotom? Weezing? Miraidon, even though I talked trash on it, or, Teal Mask Ogerpon. Which do I use? I have not used any of them. I don't know how to use a single one of them. I got 2 for wheezing. I got 2 for wheezing. I don't like wheezing. I talked a lot of smack on wheezing too. 3 for wheezing. 4 for wheezing. Hi, Todra. I forgot how to... I don't know how to use wheezing! I don't know how to use any of these teams. Like I said, I didn't even look at the... I don't know what their moves are. Is that an explosion team? Is that an explosion team? Hi, Rosie! Hi, Todra! I don't know how to use this team, so we gonna find out. I've never even looked at its moves. Why'd you give me this? This is a French one! Is it French or is it German? I'm battling viewers, yeah, but I don't even know what I didn't even know what moves this team had. I just got the rentals and then I started watching the regional again. So I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever used this team. Hey, is the game really low? Should I turn the game volume up or is it okay for you guys? What is Golurk doing? Good for you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on in front of me? Whee! You hit the freaking double? Does that never fail? Does Banfield Bunker fail? It fails? Okay, so I got unlucky. So you saw the vision then. So you saw the vision then. I would cry if mythicals were allowed because everyone would just Migirna. Hey, miss! That lives? That's crazy. Smeargle makes me mad too. That's why I taunted him. What's up with the Golurk? Well, it lived a barrage. But he Phantom Forcing. He's trying to hide. Oh, Phantom Force doesn't, Phantom Force breaks protect. Or is that only is that only a... What's his name? I forget what his name is. Thank you so much for the follow. No terrain? Okay, so it does go through protect. Ow! Rocky helmet. Let him be! Hey! He's me! Let him be! Okay. Destiny Bond? Hey, leave me alone. Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? I hope it doesn't. Okay. I was like, yo, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Is this the one that explodes? I can't see your profile picture, so I don't know. Hey, leave me alone! Let me encore! What's faster than Cali Shadow? Besides Prankster and Fluttermane, but why am I encoring a Fluttermane? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me encore. There it is. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 months! You see how Thickums literally lived on a fake focus sash? That was crazy. Bye! Ninjask. Reggie Alecki. Hello, madam! That's me! Hi. What's up, Danny boy? Thickums. Thickums literally lived on a fake focus sash. GG's. At least I learned that status does not activate Destiny Bond. Ninjask is base 180. That doesn't sound very fun. Does anybody else want to fight? Or are y'all gonna make me go on the ladder and cry? I hate the ladder. Get out of here with your speed form, Deoxys. None of these are a thing, okay? Bro said ladder and cry. Why you do my boy wheezing like that, or my boy Urshifu like that, because he can't punch through things with wheezing? Ladder is always a great time. Why you do him like that, dog? What team do I want to use? I feel like I can't use Encore 2 times in a row in like against chat because you guys already know against it. So I feel like I can't use that team again. Don't sit it next to me. Leave me alone. Position. You calling me bad? Are you calling me bad? Bro said I play bad. I want to see what this is doing, dog. Use team old AF. Not right now, not right now, not right now, right now. One team that I do want to... Oh, God. One team that I do want to use is, a Koraidon team, but the Koraidon team. I want to do it as a challenge. Okay. Wow. Wow. Wowzers! I see the vision. Okay. I feel like I probably should bring Landorus, but I don't know what's going on with the Rotom. I'm sorry! Wheezing really be that guy sometimes. Oh, miss, you think? Yeah, because look at what's right in front of me. Why is Rotom so small? Why is Rotom so small? Rotom has a great personality. Leave him be. Shut up, bug. Nasty. Covert cloak? Okay. That's cute. I don't think Moonlight named it Miami. Smeargle? We're gonna bring a full team of Smeargles. What is the speed tier for this Calyrex, by the way? Did you give it any... Is it min speed, or does it have a little bit of speed investment? Faster than the bat. Got it. Hi. Shiny Delibird. Wow. Delibird? Let him be! His brethren is good. Hi. This? I believe it's from Target. Draw. You can ask in the Discord. But, what's his face? Bundle? Bundle? Yeah, let him be. Well, I mean, I saw the... What's his face? The round guy. Little round guy. I saw him. What's his name? Golem. I saw him. What else is bro gonna do? Ew, why is Lunala looking at me like that? Hello? $911? This is, what's its face? This is not, what's the word I'm looking for? This is the thick Rillaboom. The thick one. The Nuzlocke is going fine. I think we already beat 5 gyms. So, like, 2 more? Do that first. My terrain is freaking helping Lunala. I'm trying to break Shadow Shield, obviously. Gastrodon? Yeah, I think so. It just evolved. Ew. Cochino. Castrucci. And that Indeedee lived? You didn't expect your cute little Indeedee to live the explosion? Oh, your explosion! Wait, hold on. Oh, because it's not a ghost. I was like, why did Indeedee even get hit? But Indeedee's a normal type. It's not a ghost type Pokemon. Because I was like, what are you doing? What do you mean? Sorry. Sorry, mixed up my typings. My bad. Sometimes I look at Pokemon and because of their color, I think that their types are different. Or like, man, what this profile picture? What is this? What's going on? I really feel like I actually can't use the same team twice in a row whenever I fight you guys. Because then it's unfair to me. Good luck, have fun. Yo, I'm literally gonna get packed up with freaking I don't know how to use this team. I don't know how to use Miraidon. Miraidon feels hard to use for me, which is crazy because I also feel like it takes zero thought. Ah! Oh, that's true. Bleh. Never mind. I can't talk. Talking is hard. Sorry. Okay. So... Okay. Okie dokie. I love Whimsicott. I love Whimsicott shiny, non-shiny. It's just Whimsicott doesn't really want to come into this battle because it's a Trick Room team. Yep. Okay. Okie dokie then. See you later, skater. See you later, skater. Thought you would Lance! I thought you would Lance! Lance did not happen. Lance did not occur. What's her item? Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know how to use this team. See, I feel like I'm so clunky with Miraidon team. Like, I don't know how to function with them. Oh, you hyper voiced. I thought you would Earth Power there, TBH. Really thought you would Earth Power. Incineroar takes that much more comfily. Goodbye. I don't know. Oh! This Ursaluna doesn't underspeed? If I had known it was a speed tie, I would have freaking If I had known it was I hate this team already! I hate Miraidon team so much! I hate Miraidon team so much. Miraidon teams feel so unintuitive to me. And Trick Room is 18 years long. Give me every speed tie ever. Nah. Okay. Like, I don't like how quiet that was. Miraidon teams are so unintuitive. I hate them so much. I don't think I've ever liked a Miraidon team. Like, ever. GG. That was nasty. That could be Deadpool's team. He's the one that said he wanted it. Yeah, I was gonna say, that could be Deadpool's team because that felt gross. I don't know how to pilot those things. Thanks for the follow. I quite literally don't know how to pilot those teams. Every single time I've used a Miraidon team, I just fumble with it. I don't understand how to use them. Okay, take it. I don't like Miraidon. What makes you think you can— You're the one that said you wanted the Miraidon team! I don't love him. I prefer my other my Paradox Pokemon. I prefer Koraidon. Koraidon feels easier to use to me than Miraidon. Miraidon feels fake. Miraidon feels like a fake team. This is the other team. Listen, you have to take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. This is the first time I've used any of these teams, and I didn't look at any of their moves before I used them. Everything that I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt immediately. Because I quite literally don't know how to use any of these teams. Because I've never used them. Until right now. With my dietary restricted stop. For Rhydon, having Protect as an option is always good, while Miraidon gets Specs and its other item. Specs? I don't know. I feel like Miraidon teams are hard for me to pilot, and I don't know why. I don't even know what this horse does. What does the horse do? What does the horse do? Do we know? Does anybody know? It's special attacks? Great. How much damage do you think this does? Like, for science? This, like I said, this is the first time I've used this team. Let me see how much damage this does. For science! That felt very Choice Specs to me. No, less than half. Less than half, actually. A Twilight fan? Yeah. Less than half, actually. I mean, yeah, I wanted to see for science in the rain. I am also, Choice Scarf, so I'm not doing as much damage as, like, Mystic Water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah, it's a horse. Two black olives? Whee! You did double the horse. Of course you did. Of course. I need to stop, like, thinking that people are gonna do, like, the other play and get rid of the Pelipper. Instead of the play that I think, no, that's too obvious. They would never do something like that. Why would they do that? I literally need to stop doing that. I need to stop giving people so much credit. I guess we could hurricane. Already? Oh. Honestly, Indeedee, that was kind of sad. Honestly, Indeedee, that was kind of sad. Why you just die like that? Okay, the crit was unnecessary. GG's. I don't know what it is. Someone sue the rental company? Listen! First of all, number one, Palkia's fake. And number two, I told you, I don't know how to use these teams. This is my first time using any of them. I didn't even look at their moves. Mianxiao? I believe it has skills. I know Metacham does. Does Mianxiao? Maybe Mianxiao does too. Maybe it does too. Palkia is fake! Doot, 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 doot. Okay. Bro said I'm hunting a bad shiny. GG's, GG's. That's crazy. Crazy. You crazy girl. Very nice. Have fun with Master Duel. Enjoy. Pivoting? What are you pivoting to? Now what are you trying to find? Crustal? Oh, I was like, what do you mean? My favorite shiny is Milotic. What's the prob? Okay, here we go. Why am I fighting my own team? Why am I fighting my own team? How do I even fight my own team? That's the better question. I don't know how to fight my own team. That's crazy. You guys are gonna make me freaking swap back to my own team and then I'm gonna get scolded in the team building chat. I'm gonna get scolded if I swap to mine. Thanks for the follow! Actually... You put taunts on my Tornadus? You put taunt on my Tornadus? You butchered my team, actually. Give me my team back. Give me my team back. Give me my team back. Best of 3? Zane or Kaiba? Zane trash. Zane actual trash. Boba Fett. Because he's bad. It is Dragonite. It is indeed. da da da. Bertini? Hey, don't cheer for my team that's not my team. Dang, this Weezing really gets shut down by taunt, huh? Especially because it's not that fast. This Weezing really gets shut down by taunt, huh? Whole team kinda, huh? Hey, Archie. I feel like Moonlight walked away from the screen because I don't know how to use this team, and he doesn't want to watch. Oh, I forgot I can't. Well, my Weezing is currently being shut down by Tornadus Taunt because whoever's using my fake team added taunt to Tornadus. Attaboy. Crash out moments. Thanks for the follow. I'm thinking. Sorry, I was trying. I had like 14 different scenarios going through my head about who to swap in there. Just say that you hate my team, but you also liked my team. Just say that you think my team's bad. Sacrifices must be made. Sacrifices must be made. Sacrifices were actually not made. Sacrifice unpunished. I'm always unpunished. Sacrifices were not made. I just realized I don't have nasty block. This is a speed tie. I lost the speed tie. I lost the speed tie, which means I just auto lose because I just get knocked off. It's not my team though. It's my team, but they changed everything about it. They changed Terra types, they changed moves, but it's my team composition. So it's not my team. You know what? Y'all make me mad. Moonlight, chat's making me mad. I'm switching back to my actual team. This is why I don't practice on stream. This is why I don't practice on stream. What's up, Omega? After you get more lettuce. GG's. Well, welcome. We're glad to have you here. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to feed my dog. This is gonna be the last battle because I have to feed my dog. I have to feed my dog after this. What'd you miss? Somebody stole my team and changed everything about it. And then chat called me bad. So nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, well tell Sawaddle that it needs to sparkle. You know what? I hope you are. I hope everyone becomes world champions. Of course. Thanks for the follow. Twitch is the best chat because Twitch doesn't yell at me. World champion or king of games? True. Tomorrow is when I'll be live again. Tell him. Tell him. It's okay. There's only 17 of There's only one is a bad egg. Oh, you're welcome. Let them put lettuce in the sandwiches. Bakeries make bread. No, I have the digital copy of it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so it's a calm mind, Tropicos. Now we know. Look at that. We baited out Protect. So we know it's not choice spec, so we know it's gonna be annoying. Oh, a Pokeball. I catch everything in a Pokeball. What did you just give me? Great. Amazing. I play OTS, I just looked over and saw that. What do you mean? Chat thinks I'm bad when I lose OTS. That was sad, Tropicos. It was also sad. Drop a mid! Chat thinks everything's bad if it was 100% perfect. True! Double swap. Skrilladoom! Double fake out is wild. Double fake out pressure is wild. I prefer the physical copy usually too, but I wanted to play it the day that it dropped, which is at 9 p.m. on that Thursday, and the only way that I could do that is if I quite literally downloaded the digital copy. Excuse me, pledge team? Oh my lord, it's a pledge team! Oh my lord! Sorry. I have something in the back I would rather Terra, actually. Calyrex is like the least important thing in this matchup right now. Because Calyrex can't really do a lot to the turtle. What I have in the back is more important. Okay. Way to break the sash, I guess. That's a way to break the sash, I guess. I know. That should be in range. That should be in range. That should be in range now, shouldn't it? Throat chop? What in the ogre pond? Man, I keep getting my sash back, and then the burn takes it away again. The terrain giveth, the terrain taketh away, or the burn taketh away. I don't think I can do a full marathon. My knees would break. Lasagna. Oh, I gave it Covert Cloak. Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm faster. Or I didn't give it Covert Cloak, but it gave itself Covert Cloak. Ew, that wasn't within range? That wasn't within range? Vienna. At least it was a U-turn. Okay, I don't think that... Okay, I expected a throat chop at least. Oh, I wasted my Reen. Hi. No, my little heels. Well. Allergic to cardio? Playing against Tropicus is so annoying. Playing against Tropicus is so annoying. What is Tropicus' HP? Hurry up, animations. I'm trying to see the HP bar. Thanks so very mucho for the resub. Happy 13 months, Rubio. Nay. GG's. My team is better. Moonlight, do you not think that this team could win anything? Like, genuinely? Do you not think that this team could win something? If I know it well enough? My week was good. I don't... All other teams feel wrong. All other teams feel wrong, and I don't know why. This team is so comfy. All other teams feel terrible. If you would... Dude, I would die if I tried to do a marathon. I'll practice on Showdown. I'll practice on Showdown. I'll practice on Showdown. I said I would practice on Showdown. What? What? You finally got your swaddle? TikTok, I'm gonna say bye to you guys first. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night. You got the swaddle? No, I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Where's my button? There it is. At least it's not dark. Even though it's like 4 p.m. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Ow! Put my volume down. Yeah, did the game volume sound better? Because I did put it down to like 3, I think. Ooh. You guys climb towers over there? Ooh. Anyway. I'm gonna lock in and practice on Showdown. And see if I can use a team as well as I use Team Grim. Until then, in the meantime, remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower, and have a good night. I'll see everyone tomorrow. I might have a challenge tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I might do a challenge tomorrow. But in the meantime, goodbye and good night.